Everybody, justice for MOHBAD, guys. Justice for MOHBAD.
Justice shall get by the grace of God.
Yes, so everywhere is shake for the past 3 days.
My sister, no be small. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
How are you? We are almost good morning. Oh. Yes, so I be done to sleep well, but I don't want to miss my people. Justice for the money. We are getting there gradually. By the grace of God, yes, gradually, no matter the situation.
They say, picking when it doesn't, mama no go sleep, the picking too no go sleep.
You never blink eye.
At all. So as they take life, they worry their mama. Now so they worry themselves too.
That's so.
Me they continue. Nobody want to talk, Abby. Nobody want to talk. Nobody want to say anything. Okay, no problem. Fire go to enter their bomb small. They'll talk by fire by force. And they don't get choice.
When that time come, instead of them to cry water, they will cry blood. I'm telling you.
We can't wait.
Every time black people go interview, they talk nonsense. They shoot himself for them. No sense. See, this
is another. They go interview every day. This is another one.
The reason why the paternity is still because my father was vegetarian. And I feel the main reason is because he doesn't want the attention is kept to the public. He doesn't want it to end. Like he enjoys the attention is kept to the public. To get your sample I didn't make effort. Just be calculating what you will say. Me? You, because the news out there.
This is the DNA matter. The DNA matter don't fool everywhere now. My father-in-law.
God is giving you the opportunity to have to confess. You don't want to confess. You will see.
Sanity test.
No. Listen to this one.
People believe that because
I'd like to know at this point why the paternity test is still pending and why your husband has not been buried.
This is another interview. Look at it. Guys, this is another one.
I feel the main reason is because he doesn't want the attention is kept from the public. He doesn't want it to end. Like he enjoys the attention is kept from the public.
Have you made efforts to get his samples for the DNA? Have you made efforts?
Me and my father-in-law.
You, because the news out there is that it is you who is declining from going for the paternity test.
No. The whole world now knows the truth. People believe that because I was not saying anything. But I think for the past 3 weeks I've been saying my truth.
For the past 3 weeks, I tell now. For the past 3 weeks, he has been saying our truth.
My truth now is that I have been ready for the DNA since 2023 up to this moment. So my father-in-law has been the one delaying the process. And now since last year, the court has given us go ahead to do the DNA. But now he doesn't want me to do my own he does not want me to do my own personal DNA. He wants to be the one to do his own DNA because he already knows the results he wants to publish. So he doesn't want me to do any DNA to counter his DNA.
All right.
He knows
so why has your husband not been buried?
Because my father-in-law doesn't want him buried. So yes, so I'm still saying like this whole thing is based on one thing, and the thing is he enjoys the attention he's getting from the media. And he knows that once the DNA is done and once my husband is buried, that is the end of the game for him. So he does not want it to end anytime soon. And that's why he has been delaying the process. So there is no any reason whatsoever where that my husband's body is at the morgue. My father-in-law willingly does not want to bury him.
All right, people are wondering how the relationship between you and your father-in-law suddenly nosedived after
this person,
Please, if you really
I'm not feel laugh because this person is they give WUNMI woto, like you know they give her space. You just answer some real questions actually. If they really answer questions, we be say enough the answer.
That's why they quick end the interview. That's
Yeah.
why the interview end one kind. Yes.
Yeah, you know, I know end where.
They abuse them. You meet him, they started abusing AI people.
Uh-huh.
Started cussing them out.
They can't begin to abuse them.
Yes.
What did they can't do when they abuse them? Because they ask questions. You ask questions for interview.
Yes, question what they ask.
Yeah, but you have to ask questions. You cannot just come interview and expect someone not to ask you a question. So why are you here then? If you're not going to ask.
Are you sure say the thing MOHBAD? That one self, it paint them say why they go answer that kind of question.
But it's a very simple question. Is it not simple?
Very simple. She said, 101. Started the plan, they go.
The question is very simple. Anyway, let me bring your own comment. It's very simple. Are you sure that the picking when you carry code on mobile get that? You will say yes. I am sure. Now you get them. Or no, I'm not sure. Let's go and do DNA. So what did they call the cry for the matter for? Oh wow. This DNA matter is causing a lot of confusion right now. And it's bringing, like, it distract people right now as well.
She must do it too.
She says she's ready now. She says she's ready now. Her father-in-law
ready.
not ready.
We are still talking about it. She's ready. She's still there.
Well, I do. Good evening, grandma.
How are you?
We are all fine. Oh, thank God. Oh.
Well done.
Thank you.
Every angle, women done they do drama. Long time.
She has been granting interview for the past 3 weeks. She just said it now. That she has been granting interview for the past 3 weeks. She wants the whole world to hear her voice.
Now film. Now women they do. Now film.
They do
and
film.
all the people where they put out when they write a script, give WUNMI. All of them, they don't get sense, they don't get it. Because now drama, WUNMI won't take us to drama because of this MOHBAD matter, and it's a liar. No anyhow, no anywhere where it go. It must collect woto, because they know the thing. Even with a drag baby and some others. They must talk now. That's where I see Baba Mama MOHBAD leg. Where I drag baby say they are betrayed, no, but they don't fit, mention the person. So I go get my mother, say that my mother is sorry. Not possible now. He go cover my mother. That's why the mother don't want to make her drag baby talk. He don't want to make it talk. Because if he talk, he go mention his mother and say me, my mother did it. That's why the woman, the patronize a drag baby make it no talk. Something where they don't keep for secret, it must bust out. And by the grace of God,
but how can a mother be doing a secret with a daughter-in-law that cried your son if it is her that actually cried the girl? What kind of a secret would they be doing?
It can't possible now. When if I catch you, I'll be your mother now. You don't catch me. I'll be your mother. So something happened. Where you catch me. That's why we find way to escape. And the pikin wanted to talk. The mother they stop her making no talk because if he mention it, Mama MOHBAD go enter wala. So that's
so why. Are you saying Mama MOHBAD was in the house when it didn't happen? Or
they say maybe they where it happened. But Mama MOHBAD still meet the
incident that happened. Okay. That means she came and the thing is still there like fresh.
Yes.
She's supposed to raise her land like calling Papa MOHBAD quickly immediately.
He said, you know, she said they asked Mama MOHBAD, say why no sound? Why no hold me tight? He said they want to make a buy the two for that place.
Yeah.
He asked them, say, did you want to make it two buy the same house that day? If they go home, they buy a cup. And make them family now. If they family, make them look by the so far they don't do it, they don't do it.
You be keeping already go now. So she don't want that. She won't take care of her younger.
Now the guy woman. Now guy now no so woman. But where be no so no one time. Make me still enjoy. You carry your pickings.
Yeah, go ahead. Now with the year now we didn't like people they talk again. Somebody background is very noisy.
You go small, I be with the grand pepper. I want me you break the table. Breaking news.
In fact,
Breaking news.
oh yeah, hold on. May I connect it for speaker before you break the news. Never break the news. Make una share the video. Voila. Black Widow. Black Widow. Ah.
They happen this night. Oh, Mokuna come here, what they go on? No, Saladon boss.
I'm telling you.
Everywhere don't yama.
Okay, oh, go ahead, though.
Breaking news, oh, blessing come out. Blessing come out.
Blessing.
Black Widow come out.
Blessing quoi?
Blessing come out. Now we know why you keep quiet from the war. You know talk when you keep quiet. Your younger brother, same father, same mother. Your younger brother fight and you kept quiet. Blessing, what was that island bag you threw with that thing inside that you threw into your brother's grave? You threw juju for your brother's grave. Black Widow throw away own. Two of them take eye, they look each other, they talk to each other. Blessing come out. God don't disgrace you, God don't expose you. Anti-lawyer, for that video them, now she be that guy where they say he transferred that white thing, give WUNMI until we take WUNMI take it for inside that. Yeah, you dress like man. You wear black track like man. You dress that people will not notice you. You dress like guy. You have on a black track down pants trousers and a black hood. You use the hood and cover your face. Come out, Blessing. Your cup don't full. Everybody has been calling you to come and tell us what is inside that nylon where you throw away. As your brother grave, they go down. You stand beside that pastor. Now your papa friend, Baba Loba friend. They say a very good friend, that Baba pastor. We pray for your brother that day when they put that poor boy inside dirty for sand. You quickly drop your own ado. So now you drop ado. Well done. When they hear ado, the ado was dropped by you, Blessing. What is the ado for? Who sent you? Why? You must answer also. We've all been shouting and asking. I'm asking, Blessing, who sent you to drop that ado, that charm, in your brother's grave? Who sent you? Why did you drop it? Why? Even that boy will stand opposite you, won't challenge you. Say, what is this? They told him to stop, make it keep quiet, they leave you. We're going to challenge you. Black Widow, you to carry your own white clothes. You put something inside, rubber for your head. You to drop your own. Two of them drop the same time. But now, Blessing drop first. Blessing drop as the coffin, they go down inside that grave. Blessing drop your own bagam before beside the coffin. You your own white juju cloth fall on top of MOHBAD head for that coffin. Two of them come out. Una must tell us, especially you, Blessing. Black Widow, all of us know say In don't drop 30, your own just came out. Now God exposed you. As we looked at that area very well, that ceremony, as we zoom our eye, we wear telescope glass, we look our eye, now we see you, pick you.
And they don't ask people who are saying that she come. They ask people that say it was blessing.
It was you.
Blessing.
Who is this person? Everybody they're asking, who is this lady? We wear black hood, black like man. You cover your face. Everybody say, that's blessing now. That's MOHBAD's big sister now.
But
that's blessing now.
If our lawyer finish, I want a grammar question before I video.
Blessing, what is your intention? So Blessing, you two are in that house on Monday morning with your mother. God catch you. Blessing, you went to see your brother that Monday morning with your mama. You were there. You were there. WUNMI lied. Black people lied. A lie. Say he called you for phone. That was a lie. You were there with your mother. You went to that house at Orchard Estate. You were there on Monday. You were there with your mother. Come out and say your truth. Whoa, you know, whoa. You don't go drink water, put cup down. You don't go feel swallow water again. Come out and say your truth. Get quiet. People are saying, you people know that she's married. Maybe her husband doesn't want her to talk. It's a lie.
Defending her. Who sent Blessing to do that thing? Do you know that?
Blessing, who sent you?
Oh, God. These people were... People that were coming and said, MOHBAD said, because they don't say, if Narak for inside house will call person for ourselves, they will call fire. MOHBAD said, you're inspiring people, not fire. Because now they sell a mouth. Now, I want to ask Grandma something. That thing was not even Ado. Grandma go know about this thing. You think now like Ado, na Calabash, we get old.
You know,
So my finding, ma'am,
I don't mean this thing. You know where those people, something happen, you know what, make it exposed. Many people that they do calabash, that they do the one where glass, that they put me small one. So when they do all their secrets go cover. They go forget everything. Now MOHBAD is wait. So now MOHBAD, why? Now Blessing calling father. Say something don't happen to his brother. Let's go that time for MOHBAD. Yes. Say that his father hold that no. Why Blessing talk out to his father? And now Blessing make his father know that MOHBAD is not fine. Wallahi, God will punish Blessing. Because you do marriage, MOHBAD buy car for you. Do everything, spend money for marriage. God will punish all of you now. I don't do anything. And one by one, I don't know. Say the one where we never know, say, you go stay as the will come out.
Yeah, I want to sorry, say I won't cut you short though. Because it don't go far. Eh? You just say, Blessing that call Papa MOHBAD. That is what Papa MOHBAD told us.
Yes.
We don't know whether you don't know before even Blessing or whether they know the same time. Whatever they bring to social media, see, in this justice from MOHBAD, they be like lie. They become lie. Lie, they become true. So whatever we know, whatever we've heard, we should put it beside at our back. We could not carry out for mouth saying the truth. Let me tell you something about Papa MOHBAD and WUNMI here. True justice fighter will not be at any side of any of these people they are talking that will be talking about. WUNMI has been coming out for like 3 weeks, granting interview. Papa MOHBAD has been coming out forever. Like say, he will continue to come out. These two people, anybody where they cite them, God will ask them questions where they go answer. We do not know anything. We could not talk. Do not take side. People that are listening to me, do not take side of either Papa MOHBAD or WUNMI. We don't know who fight MOHBAD. Yeah, we don't know. But these people have been coming out saying true and lie. WUNMI have been, see this woman that they say, she'll be coming out lying and she'll be coming out saying the truth. One. Papa Mohbad has been coming out lying and has been coming out saying the truth also. Now, the truth where Papa Mohbad and Wunmi they talk, it's not bringing evidence of Papa Mohbad. Papa Mohbad can come out and say, oh, we will put Indomie, they put something for Mohbad Indomie. When they make us sleep, it will go young for us to come back. And Wunmi go talk say, oh, nurse come. You don't know whether they send and come. This one do really come and talk. Let's say that one now with Papa Mohbad on talk about it. Let's see what you will meet up to say now. Instead of giving us an evidence of Papa Mohbad, both of them have not still told us what type of bad. So these two people, we should not listen to them. Makachuku, make nobody they listen to Papa Mohbad and Wunmi. What they were supposed to talk about is how to look for evidence or how to talk to the government and the authority of Nigeria to help us to look for the fires of Mohbad. Not listening, people giving Mohbad money. Hello, giving Wunmi money. When we never find out who paid this boy. Now so we get money rich. We don't feed with our family finish. We don't feed with our family, with our brothers, with our sister, with our relation, with our mama, with our papa. They drive the motor to Mohbad, they drive Wunmi. We know they say this boy they for mortuary. And they talk about me, they go bury this boy. So some people when they want to use this body, they say, oh, if they better, every day is don't go. Okay. They say they never bury and I get the justice. But people get justice. Bury or no bury. Enough is enough for all these hosts coming out every day, using this boy to make money and not doing the right thing. I know that truth is bitter. For people who not like what I am saying. That boy should be buried. And justice will continue. Even a generation to come, if they not give us justice, people not go crazy. People will not okay. The Bible says it's not about power, it's not about might, but by the Spirit says the Lord. The Lord said that we should hold our peace and He will fight for us. He said, vengeance is mine, not you coming out and be saying what you wanted. Is that not the why we took lawyer? Is that not the reason why the public took lawyer to fight for justice? Man, that is the right step to take. Not coming out to talk, to get rose, to get your feet, to get. Yes, a lot of people are really speaking well, and they deserve those turkeys and everything and flowers. But man, people should just listen. Share this video. Enough of people taking side of Wunmi and Papa Mohbad. These two, they know what they are doing now. If you don't know road, if you don't know the sea road, look when I go use your time, look when I wash now, when I ask for God, what is the way for? And let me change something. You don't when I go say when I go give Mohbad justice. No. Not when I'm ranting and talking and fasting and bad clothes and watering. Now go give Mohbad justice. What we give Mohbad justice is when we calm down and do the right thing. Follow the right route to give this boy justice. Honestly, Papa Mohbad, your truth is not what is going to give us justice. Wunmi, your truth coming out to tell your truth is not giving us justice. What you know, Wunmi, you are not saying. Papa, what you know, you are not saying. So, then both of you people should not care about these two people. They are just users. They are using people, they are playing with you people's intelligence. They are playing you people up there. People should not look at their face. And now what do you share? What do you share? People are not looking at your face, no good to look. If you not look at your face too much, you not go jogodo. So, people, as I was saying, Wunmi truth and Wunmi lie is not giving us justice. Papa Mohbad truth and Papa Mohbad lie is not giving us justice. These two people, they know what they are doing. Wunmi, you are coming out to say Papa Mohbad is searching you for property. It's after property. You know they are after property. No, we could talk to now. Let's call it spade a spade. Wunmi, if this man hand is clean, he had no day for his picking, right? And then she said, this picking, this Wunmi when they call out every day. The picking where is just for his hand, not his picking hold. He has every right to fight for his picking property. He has every right to fight and ask you questions. Because you monkey not go walk. Where baboon they shop. This boy, before he fight, he's suffered. Look at the video that came up the other day. You were hitting him, he was using his hand to block it. Wunmi. That's your own side. You talk too much. You lie too much.
I bet you have something to say.
Okay, Grandma, you can say. You can speak.
All this matter, me, I greet all of them. By the grace of God, anybody who go happen to our children, no. By the grace of God, goodness will follow our children.
Amen.
And Mama MOHBAD, WUNMI, Joseph Aloba, and others, they have been mogo. All of them, they have been mogo. You know, last year I tell you, say, let us forget about Baba MOHBAD matter. Let us follow the boy where we want to fight for. Forget all these things. Now, some people, they tell Baba MOHBAD, say, wait now. I bet forget the time when their life safe, what she do for you. They no agree make you do anything for you so far now. As you don't find out where money come the enter, you go achieve your own the one. You suffer well, suffer from MOHBAD head. Okay, number one. Baba, you hear me? This matter starts from where you are. Okay, one. Secondly, Mama MOHBAD, the this interview. When they ask you, say, okay, Baba MOHBAD, me too, Liam, WUNMI, they forgive them, make them save their life. What you not do? When they request for forgiving. So now bless you, pay me pass. That where your brother stand for you. Blessing, know the thing what happened to MOHBAD. You know. Before tell him, father, say, okay, if something don't happen, don't do this, just hold yourself tight. All of them, pata, they have been wayo. Their hand don't clean. Forget what we are saying since. So, MOHBAD did not buy. All in family come, they take our generation money. So if that's okay, now justice for fake now they ask. Now we the work for justice. Any lawyer, anybody where want to do work, make we quickly see justice for MOHBAD. Una go reject them. Una so you dey swear for your MOHBAD. Now una self una dey swear for. Go to lawyer bank calling. Una dey swear for our family, not us. Now we see the truth. Evidence not proof. Say WUNMI, others WUNMI. Now do this thing. Including Pekelemet, Yaboto, where say MOHBAD die inside room. Why Yabo don't know say MOHBAD die inside room? All everything already. The justice is already. But when they do what you now the justice what we don't see. Now MOHBAD family don't allow us to see justice. And after you cry, they say somebody called Steve, say, boy, I'm still there. And I go call the owner, say, I'm late today. And I call only. Let's go to. Now the other MOHBAD, they talk to me, I don't care anybody. Anybody whatever maybe talk. That's Baba MOHBAD, why you behave like this? You because of money. Now you don't turn to Igbo, Mama turn to Igbo, Papa turn to Igbo, everything. All of them, they are the same feather. Mama MOHBAD, WUNMI, wait, how many days now? You know they hear that those again. Hey. Now the same feather, all of them be. We are not trust Baba MOHBAD. You don't say when they talk, we go make argument for that. I say this, Baba. Somebody will tell us, okay, if you like, you know, say justice. So from there now, money come, motor come. He come for Mama, he come for Baba. So what MOHBAD you know could do for me when they are alive? Make a you know go collect house. You don't mistake you. You lose all this opportunity don't come for you, Joseph Aloba. Catch her where. Mama Mohbad they shout, say, oh, I know about they carry my pikin. Oh, yeah, I know about say, oh, after now, Mama Mohbad say, make them forgive them. I love her. Himself, WUNMI, and Liam, and make them allow them to live. So make them forgive them. What you not do? Me, I talk all the sufferness, well, that suffer us. Now, so God go they conquer everybody's head. God go conquer. So now, any lawyer, anybody, when they know say this justice will come from him or her, they will go tackle. How many Mama Mohbad go months? How many times? Okay, when they say Baba they pray, when you pray for your wife or pikin, where get belle, where you don't get before it come, and you say you they see. No, not you. You tell me say you they see. Say I they pray, I they do this thing. So God will not show you. You know, open your eye to know say we need not get belle before he came to your house, so that you can pray. How many weeks where belle can come 2 months? Like say now you be angel where put the belle for WUNMI stomach. Congratulations for the prayer. So make we not care about people. Justice is coming. You don't go take. You go not say you would have God. So forget about it. Don't take last year. Tell you that. Forget about Baba Mohbad. Many people say stop. Okay, make we not stop her. Baba Mohbad, make we back him. Then now only in the part who's justice. Justice for the other leg. If you know say you need justice, why this what did they call out? That man where go Chioma? It's Chioma and see how many justice where that man go there, where come back. Why Baba Mohbad don't go if he need justice? If he go to Ikeda, I know Ikeda people. I know Ikeda not be ready see. Yeah. If Baba Mohbad goes to himself to Ikeda, give me 3 days. You go see the thing where go happen to anybody where get hurt. Baba Mohbad go. You don't go there. That's why you my people, you supposed to watch. You call Baba Mohbad and say like, okay, we don't get lawyer. We don't need your money. We don't need anything. Just stay. Because you know, he say no go make it, no put money. You know, good for me. That's why I reject you, now lawyer. Then go to Berekete. Berekete won't bring money for DNA, for autopsy, for everything. As Baba Mohbad here, it's that kuye man. That's what they put heads together. They say no, they're Babaruan. They don't allow the Berekete to put man. And then they talk say Berekete no one do anything. See all this only your man fuck on it. It's called they put their secrets for outside. You call it, you work on that Brian. Not the small money I did, Mama Mohbad account. And Baba Mohbad when they like say all the money where they say, you know, could see anything. You don't know. Okay, let us go to your account. We'll go see what will happen. With this African man be waiting at the corner in brother. Leave me, I know, say by the grace of God, we must get justice. But let us throw away Baba Mohbad for one corner, Mama Mohbad for one corner. We fight for this bond. As we do as they go. Then swear for us, so no catch us. Then swear for your me, no catch us because the spirit of Mohbad is there in your body. They don't feel do anything unless if that person want to fight. Forget about Baba Mohbad, this thing. Now, film that they do now, the film where they do that day, where they buy Mohbad, now they still there for the film. So go the phone. You don't be chicken and talking. So thank you, and thank you everybody. The God Almighty to be with us. If you don't say waiting, somebody tell you, say that because of his layout, the time I think we'll buy. Now everything not so. I do have to go jail now. No anyhow. Well, I know about talk. That one have useless talk. Because everything not there all the questions where they throw away, you know, did not. And they still they talk about the 3 people where they are. And they say now if you are not talking brother, you cook give a brother. See the cock by your brother, you don't feel talk. Now God, they do the meeting before they finish the match. After the mobile is fight, you won't call a meeting. You say no meeting, no this and that. Who's kind of meeting? You won't call after you don't success. You say you won't call meeting. They say he break neck because he see as he break neck. Maybe your will be the talker as he break neck. Now the no fit enter coffee, now smoke coffee. Now the cuckoo, now he neck bed. Hey, oh yeah. I don't know the bruco no she. What happen? Well, don't worry, oh. If you say no way don't come. Una go that jail where they run for go. If you like make them mention Baba say he will be not talk say if he talk secret, they go stone Baba MOHBAD to buy. And I don't know the secret where they between them now. After now they do telegele up and down. They go monthly, go pray. They go monthly, make everybody make them forget. That's why they carry calabash. Go put up from anybody where they don't say go fight. That's what they go do calabash, they go put up for a grave. So nobody go fit and say anything. Now only these boys don't get the task street. If not be so. And they don't do that day. Finish, you don't go fit talk. You don't tire. How many people where don't tire now? If you don't be us. Many people don't tire. Somebody if they put you that. They don't could have help her. And you know help us. If they help themselves with going for me. I beg Jerry. Thank you. God bless you, Jerry.
Make you play the thing. We can get that video of that person.
Of who?
He has been saying it from the moment he's
You know, the blessing video.
asking for everything that belongs to my husband, his car, his phone, everything. So he has been calling he told my husband's lawyer that my husband's lawyer should give him everything that is in his care that belongs to my husband. So my husband's lawyer said it cannot work that way because my husband left a child that everything will be done according to the law. So he was not wanted. So he said it's either he
not save that blessing video.
Or he will go all out there to destroy me. And that is what he has been doing. I'd like to know at this point if you are sure that Leah is MOHBAD's son. I ask this because not only your father-in-law is asking for paternity test, a lot of people are asking for this paternity test, and it's been like almost 3 years since. Please pause. Yeah. Please pause. I beg you. What just happened? Why the rolling of eyes and why did that phone move? Why did the
I'll bring that back. Let's bring that back a little bit.
Give him everything.
That was there. Oh, she's in here.
Because there's noise. There's noise on background there. Somebody has serious noise.
You know what? I don't even know what any man would like for this woman. Her voice is so irritating. Okay.
And then which interview are you playing? It's not clear. Which of the interviews are you playing?
I'm not playing anyone. Let's just contribute. I'm not playing anyone. Now, WUNMI interview that he granted on them for these people hands. Now they cause quarrel for everywhere.
I want to point out like 3 points. WUNMI, you said yesterday, was it yesterday or today? Your interview at AIT, WUNMI, yesterday, I listened to it.
Your interview at AIT, Wunmi, you see, it's so sad that you are not consistent at all. Wunmi, you are not smart. You are not smart. You are a dummy dumbo. You are a mumu. You are a fool. Because for every interview you've granted, there's 4 different interviews, Wunmi, you are not consistent. For every time you come up with a new thing. Today, you came out and you thought, after that you are playing something.
Go ahead.
You came out yesterday and you said that when the nurse gave your husband the injection, your husband wanted to wee, wanted to poo, and your husband went to the bathroom to wee and poo. And now you added something today, a new script. And I know where you are coming from with that script, the Olori Buruku girl. That when your husband was coming out, he fell and hit his head. Olori Buruku girl. What are you trying to imply? That is not your fight. It is not your fight with MOHBAD. That you pushed him. Yeah. Allegedly. That you pushed him, that he hit his head. Now you don't change another narrative. Oh. You don't introduce something for AIT today. That you never said
you talk for TVC and you talk for AIT.
Say it from the back. No, say it from.
Yeah. I talk about TVC.
Yesterday when I come here, I never hear
yesterday now she got emphasize on her well. Yeah. TVC you just talk them along so people not pay attention. And yesterday
and she has a
she got the emphasize on her.
She has a reason for that.
Yeah.
Her reason, let me tell you your reason. Because you are such a stupid girl. Whoever writes your script or whoever tells you things to go and say, you know, all of you are so foolish, so dumb. You are trying now to remove yourself that you fought with him and pushed him, that he fell and break his head. Shebi, that is your narrative you just introduced. You kept telling us yesterday, hey, follow, he hit head for floor. Wunmi. And then you took your husband to the hospital yesterday, 25 minutes before he died. Wunmi, have you forgotten that your so-called Ashana Mama, your so-called Queen Mother, open eye for everybody, like the witch that she is, that MOHBAD died inside the house. MOHBAD died inside the house and not outside. She said it up to 3-4 times, that MOHBAD died inside the house. You said, I don't know whether you don't think. Your brain, I don't know, it's like fish brain. You don't think. Because if you think that there are a lot of videos out there, a lot of videos to counter all your life, a lot of it, uncountable, we cannot count it.
The first CTC, the first one.
There's no CCTV camera in that house. But your godmother came out and said there's CCTV camera in front of your house in the compound and not inside the house. How dumb and how foolish the two of you can be. How stupid the both of you can be. Okay, we agree. But me, I'm challenging you now. If you don't bring out you and your godmother, you and that queen mother, you and Yabojo, because this is not allegedly. I have the video. I screenshot and I kept it. So I am not alleging. She said it open eye with a bonnet for head. That MOHBAD died inside the house and not outside. And the camera is outside the compound and not inside the house. That's how do we expect camera to turn 360 degrees inside the house to capture MOHBAD being fired inside the house. Okay, cool. Thank you, and you are Shana, godmother. Yabojo, can you please produce that camera? I want to see it. We want to see that camera that is outside. Because if that camera, according to her, there is a camera outside. That camera would have picked the time you guys got back from that show on Sunday. That camera will pick everybody that got back from that car. That camera will pick how many cars entered that compound. We want to see that camera. What about the camera? That your queen mother Iyabo just said is outside. We want it. Please bring it. Bring it out. It's also part of what? The evidence we are looking for. Bring it out. Bring it out. Because it will show us a lot of things. That camera outside will show us a lot of movement that happened from you guys going to the show, coming back from the show. How many of you got down the car into the house? How many people were there? How many cars entered the house? Please, Iyabo Ojo, tell you and your goddaughter, bring out that camera. I am happy you said it. That the camera outside, how do we expect it to turn 360 degrees? No, mommy, no. We need it to turn 360 degrees inside. What I'm saying is that produce it. You and your Shana. Siri, Tommy, fool, Black Widow. Who is not smart at all? She thinks she's smart, she's not. Her brain is that of a fish. So between the two of you, produce that camera that is inside. Produce it, we want to see it. And please, let's see one camera now. If I don't know, if there's nothing inside, let's see the one outside. Bring it out. You guys think you're talking to babies? Or you think you're talking to uneducated people like you guys? What the heck? You said being married and having a child for somebody does not mean that the person cannot buy her husband. Iyabo Ojo, you said it. That though WUNMI is married to MOHBAD and has a son for MOHBAD does not mean that Black Widow cannot buy her husband. Ew, Ngwanu.
You see what we have.
This time, you guys come out and explain yourself.
This time, me and Iyabo, we get into a big fight later because we want to go sleep with her daughter's husband. And then that was really fight. I'm telling you.
That was not today.
We go sell the Bekus to Iyabo, daughter's husband.
Why Iyabo Ojo did not take her to where's the country? Iyabo Ojo left her the house. She's looking after the house. You think Iyabo Ojo is the way you cook for house? Nobody knows the way you cook for house. You think Iyabo Ojo is stupid? It's not stupid. You carry honey, put for every day. No way.
No, now.
She left WUNMI in the house.
You two will join them together, and to cover them. It's very sure. Because as we don't come outside, if they put the counter Iyabo Ojo, if they counter the things that woman talk.
That is why they are posting Iyabo Ojo tonight. Iyabo Ojo, there are two things.
That girl, based on which that girl tells them or whatever. That girl will put them in trouble.
That I am demanding from you two things, Iyabo Ojo, and they are very vital. Very vital. Bring out that camera. You and Ashana, baby. Baby, your baby fire. Black Widow, baby fire. I learned your grandmother killed the husband. Your mama killed him, mama. Fire, mama. So you two now don't come fight somebody picking. Family of fires. Family of fires. It's in your DNA to spy. It's in your genes to be spying people. And I read the write-up of the North. Today I was going shopping. I was somewhere and I saw the write-up. I screenshot that write-up. The write-up from the North, Seishara wrote. Seishara said you called her on Sunday. You kept calling her on Sunday. Come. She said she cannot come. We need you to come. I cannot come. I'm not in town. I cannot come. If your person, your husband is that bad, please take him to the hospital. She told you. The write-up is I cannot come. I'm very far from Lagos. So if it's an emergency, please take him to the hospital. That girl told you that. Take him to the hospital. Did you take him? No. Rather, you left the boy to fight Sunday midnight into Monday early morning. The boy fight. And then you now took the boy and kept him under the step. That secret that is between you and Blessing. That secret between you and Blessing and Mama MOHBAD. And Baba MOHBAD, I'm sure they told him already. He knows.
Baba MOHBAD knows. He knows what happened.
And he cannot throw his family under the bus. We understand.
Yeah, that was why he fired lawyer Davidson. Because lawyer Davidson would have he would have brought them. And he doesn't want Bankole as me.
At all. There are two people who would have exposed this family.
Yeah.
That is lawyer David and Bankole and Smith. They would have brought out everything.
So David was ready to fight with that money. He doesn't even want the money.
No money. That guy was doing that his father, not for his son.
Do you know that? Have you seen it that they rejected Bankole as Smith? None of the inquest had CTC anymore. The last CTC was the one Bankole and Smith brought out, and that was where they got angry, so that they can go and change everything. But because the one Bankole and Smith already brought out, they cannot change it. So that was a big blow to them. And that was Wumi's initial interview that she's contradicting herself right now. All her interviews.
She has really contradicted herself a lot. A lot.
She will never she passed MOHBAD because she wants to eat money, Abby. But now she's seeing it that money she will never see it. Because MOHBAD will dry her hand. I'm telling you, MOHBAD will dry her hand.
Sarah got to your house. A nurse has been there. Who is that second?
Yes.
Who's that out?
Yes. A nurse was there.
That came to your house on Tuesday. That lady got to your house on Tuesday. You have already brought somebody in the morning of Monday morning.
No, she said the nurse slept over in the night.
That Chukuchuku, your husband.
She was talking about the nurse in the night. And
Bring
talking about
the second nurse.
Sarah is a fool. Sarah should have been coming out and defending herself. If she had no hand,
that girl is a bad girl.
She knows what she's doing, oh. Sarah is a bad girl. She knows what she's doing. And for information, it is not Sarah that is in the club. That's the bloody lie. That's somebody else. Yes. Not Sarah in the club.
Maybe it's the nurse that did that. The nurse that came overnight. Maybe it was the nurse that came overnight.
Mama, none of them move.
None of them. Because they are not stupid enough. They are not stupid enough, my sister.
I don't even think Sarah met MOHBAD alive. I don't think Sarah met.
MOHBAD has five. MOHBAD five.
She has five.
MOHBAD five. That girl got to that house in the afternoon. According to the police report that the PRO read, PRO said that girl came to that house around 2 on Tuesday.
2:30, around 2:30.
Yeah, that girl came. MOHBAD has fight since early morning, Sunday to Monday morning. That boy don't fight. Don't fight. Don't fight. That is the truth. Don't fight. That is why they refuse to bring that girl out.
Yes. Yes.
Maybe the girl was so strong. That's why they don't want to bring her out.
This MOHBAD no. They will find out. They can break their collar. This MOHBAD no. So who is the second nurse that you brought in before the Sarah came? A nurse has been there before. MOHBAD nurse don't finish his own job. Where the police don't cover that. When we cover that, they don't carry that law come. Then they put out, if it's not money, they put that nurse for some. Even though they don't call it, everything don't catch car. Now, MOHBAD knows she got everything for good women. Yeah, I got catch women now. No, wait.
Today that if they find that MOHBAD personal news, say the push will come after. We don't hear that one. If they find the they talk now.
She's the one that every morning. MOHBAD's nurse, the original nurse, is the one that was there that early morning. That's what the nurse is. Yeah, God, now I know. I'm supporting Grandma. Grandma, don't you know that? Me, I know that now. Everybody knows that. You think people are stupid? Everybody knows that it's MOHBAD's nurse. So we are demanding that I don't do this. What is the Yoruba? The color Ibule, WUNMI, WUNMI, and not MOHBAD. They don't do something. Ibule. So say MOHBAD wife say lie no MOHBAD no. He go tell them say the color they say no be about. My grandma, Ibule no work. MOHBAD spirit sure. Ibule no work. You know what I say no work. You know why? You know why? One time MOHBAD finish. So they come share to them, they clean the blood away in the house. They carry MOHBAD from off, come down, make them settle for the blood away inside the room. Now when they know say that they call before MOHBAD sister, came come here, he shout. He said after that, don't see for me, in mouth close your mouth. So now, if they catch MOHBAD, we catch MOHBAD loss. If you not be say the back college where they know, if you say that cream back college, they go carry MOHBAD loss. The MOHBAD loss has finished the job with them, which means where they miss today. It means where they miss. Now MOHBAD loss, now finish them. If in an ideal place, they would have investigated that MOHBAD loss. Because to see if he has even all those medications that were in the house, if those medications were in her possession, because like what they did to Michael Jackson's time, you know, the nurse, Michael Jackson's personal nurse, was investigated. What that she didn't have any of those medications in her house, in her hotel room, anywhere around her. So that was what saved her. Then because initially even the personal doctor didn't want to accept that he. It was the doctor that had all those medications. Doctor, his personal doctor. Yeah, he was the one that ordered the medications. But initially he didn't want to. They wanted to put it on the nurse's head. But the nurse was lucky when the FBI investigated her. She didn't have any of such substance in her possession. So if she has had anything like that, she would. And that nurse, and that Michael Jackson's nurse was a very intelligent. She's even a nurse practitioner. She's not just an ordinary nurse, high placed. So she was lucky. She said her whole truth. Michael Jackson told her to bring the anesthetic that finally fired him, to bring it from her job. And then she told Michael Jackson that no, that cannot be, you can't use that at home. You can only use that in an ORA, an operating room setting. So Michael Jackson didn't push further when he saw that the lady didn't even buy that idea. And then he told his cardiologist, his personal doctor, and then that one brought it for him. So it's just unfortunate that our police, they just took, because of corruption, they took money and they forgot about everything. They just took money. It's the corruption. Because if not for the corruption. Apart from taking money, my sister, the former commissioner of police of Lagos is Yuledochie person.
What about the second one? Because this is the third commissioner that is coming now, that has come. The first one left, the second one came, then this is the third one.
No, this one is neutral. This new one is neutral.
This new one is the third one. But the first and the second.
The first two are Iyabo, their people. They know them.
You know, if any police commissioner comes to Lagos, those big boys, the Egbons of Lagos that are into white powder, that are into white powder, they go there to go pay homage. Yes, they feel everywhere.
God bless you, you understand. That's where I was going. God bless you.
They feel everywhere.
They come and attract things. You understand the game. You understand the game. Thank you.
So then, this third one now that agreed to work with the puff with a yomi. Hopefully they don't go and because even the IG of police, that IG that is very corrupt. So that IG, we don't know if he's the one even behind supporting them. We don't know what they must have done. And this thing that happened, it's not just WUNMI. WUNMI doesn't have any useless connection, any stupid connection. People shouldn't even think that she's powerful in any way. She's not. It's just that the people she did it for. She did it for people.
She exchanged her people for favor. Simple.
She did not. Which kind of people to get for commissioner of police, IG of police, not money. Not even purpose.
Money and purpose for people.
Not for people. Not WUNMI's purpose didn't do anything on this one. This one, she did this job for cartel, for a cartel group. She did it for them. Unfortunately, MOHBAD's family accepted it, and their hands are also fingered in it. The only person that I would say didn't know was Baba. But later he got to know about it, but his children are involved. That is where his hands are now tied. Instead of him removing himself, so that we can get justice, he became an obstruction to the justice. If Baba MOHBAD had not been in the picture, I tell you, all these little children, the WUNMI and all those small boys in the house, they would have rounded them up. You know what the cartel will do to them? The cartel will buy all of them, so that they can never. It's not safe, because they are still going to buy them. Because this is a cartel thing we are talking about. They are still going to buy them. None of them is safe. None of them, including the WUNMI. After things have gone, and now she's coming out because they have given her strong heart. Go and declaring yourself. Go and be debunking everything. They are the ones that gave her the audacity and the heart to be doing what she's doing now. But what is going to happen to her is something that is coming, because they are not going to leave her, because they will think that in the future she might expose them. So they will buy her, and they will buy all the man at rats. She was almost to be buying before them die with the secret, because this cry of MOHBAD is not just an internal thing alone. It has to do with a more sophisticated, organized thing.
High profile buying, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Queen said they want everybody to watch this particular place of where Black Widow was throwing. No, Blessing. You know Blessing. It was actually Blessing. Blessing. Yeah, I'm playing it now. Wow. So all of them, they throw something inside the grave so that the boy will not come out and fight them now. Now, they are throwing things so that the boy will not come out on them.
My sister,
but they have been insulting her for this video she did. So now Blessing, I wear black and black so. But you people sure Blessing is the one that called the father that the boy don't fight? So what you come with the reason why Blessing they throw that thing inside the brother's grave? There's noise at the background. Wetin blessing come dey throw.
Let her come and tell us. Let her come and tell us.
Wait now, me if you finish, then you go explain now. It's only 6 minutes. She's going to explain it. Those of you that don't understand the Yoruba, she will explain it.
Because I don't understand.
Some people don't understand the Yoruba. Now, wow, for these people, I'm not going to understand the story. How do they come join and find their brother or what? What is the story? Don't get it.
See these people, that is how they
wọn ní ìsinmi rárá. Àwọn lápò lè dé. Ṣé mo bá jẹ́ pé àwọn àtàkùn ọ̀gbà ìkọ̀ṣà ní ìsinmi tó fẹ́ justice? Àwọn àtàkùn àwọn community ló ń jáde every month. Point ló dé point is family. Kí ló dé? Ó tún kọ́ mẹ́wàá jáde. Ó jẹ́ pé family wọn is out of it. Alaba family is out of it. Wàláì. Everything is pointing to the fact that ẹ̀dẹ̀ máa ní ìyá kan padà sínú ayé èèyàn kan bá ayé èèyàn jẹ́. Ibo làwọn wà tí ìyá wọn fi bá ayé wọn jẹ́. Báwo ni ìyá kan ṣe máa.
My people, that picture one that they look so, they say a blessing, I be that. That picture you are looking at is blessing, no.
Yóò ṣọ̀rọ̀ ìyá kọ̀ọ̀kan ọ̀kan tó wà lórí tó wà lórí ṣe bí àpapọ̀ ẹlẹ́yẹ tọ́dẹ̀ ọmọ yẹn lọ sọ́run àrè máa.
Look at the face very well.
Kí ló dé?
Na blessing.
Ẹni tí mo ṣe wọlé láti ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì lélẹ̀. Ó ga o. Mo ń gbọ̀n báyìí lè báyìí mo lè dáná mọ́ báyìí. Bí mo ṣe dé láti ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì. Eléèlé o. Eléèlé mi láyé ń kọjú sí pé kí lójó tó do àjọ aṣọ funfun. Àṣà àwọn kan wà níbẹ̀ tó àjọ àjọ.
Alára mi ń gbọ́, àyà mi dẹ̀ ń já lórí bẹ́ẹ̀dì tí mo wà. Ara mi ń gbọ́, àyà mi dẹ̀ ń já.
It's surprise now. It's surprising.
Àlóòrù ni mo tó rí sẹ́ẹ̀ nígbà tí mo wá tí mo wo fídíò.
But we don't know the reason why blessing told the thing now. Maybe that's what they do for their family.
For now.
Go ahead, everybody hear you.
I want to do something.
We are rounding up now, sir. Go ahead.
Family, which kind of family? Because was it not the house of family say, why this girl never come out? He said he get husband for us. Maybe he husband tell her maybe over tell her make it no come. He no go fit come out. You understand? It's always like covering this girl. Now this thing now came out. People have been analyzing this thing. She was the one in Hood that people have been watching since. That about that thing like this MOHBAD sister auntie Mama MOHBAD WUNMI auntie that white cloth. The person is Hood that people have been watching. Who is this person that is coming? You see as God take expose them and faith show everything show. A guy was there was attacking her. Why did you throw that thing inside? Sometime last time, one of WUNMI, what they call it, supporter, that they called Tolani, said something about this thing. She said, Papa MOHBAD throw something. You know, they just say we make something. Papa MOHBAD throw this agbo. And this agbo is for the person who don't fight make you no fulfill fight, make you no fulfill anything, make people when you can't just go like that. But they assume the body, they saw that, they saw the clothes. And most people, 99% of people saw the one that will meet through. They never saw the one that this blessing through them.
So blessing throw white cloth. Then Wunmi throw white cloth. Then blessing not throw what they call them, ija, whatever ija. Black nylon puts.
So when they assume MOHBAD, now people can't see that thing. And now if I remember, they said they talk about this calabash. I talk about this lady Tolani, the video there for TikTok. She talk about this calabash because they know say that Wunmi told this thing, what to wear this one. Now it come outside for people now to see. This same blessing never came out to fight for justice for MOHBAD. So now,
but wait. Talking about fighting for justice for MOHBAD, maybe she has his own way of fighting. No, it doesn't. No need to come to social media to fight for justice. You cannot judge her based on that.
No, Sada, we're not judging. We're analyzing and making points here out of this thing that you.
No, I'm just saying it's not everybody that is used to social media to come and be talking.
No,
because after all, no one of them we call it for social media actually want justice.
Okay, Sada, let me round up. You would have said that this thing last week, not now, what you are saying now. After you see this thing that you threw inside, and that thing, everybody, all the old Yoruba and people that knows about this thing, Grandma just said it. Grandma just said it, the meaning of that thing. If she can throw that kind of a thing, she cannot come out and fight for justice because her hands are not clean. So you cannot say that because she's not a social media person. You would have said that last week. Not now that she came to
you don't understand what I talk. You say why you not come talk. Now I say maybe she has her own way of fighting justice, not on social media.
Can somebody help me out or help sister that house? What I am saying that before that was what
you don't need to. Nobody needs to help me. I've been on the case for 2 years, so nobody needs to help me. No, but they will not feel accused and say why she not come fight for justice. That is their problem. And that is our business.
No,
that's our business.
Somebody wants to say something.
Yeah, Grandma, go ahead.
If blessing really, maybe secretly was fighting for justice, we would have also known, we would have seen it. Because this justice fight is not hidden.
Okay, Grandma, can I tell you something? Let me tell you something. Let's assume now blessing by a brother. Let's assume. We are not saying it's blessing that by his brother. For now, go to carry our mat to go to two stand to something else. Let's assume so that blessing by a brother.
You are not saying that.
So why will you want blessing to come and fight justice if by a brother? Why would the state not fight justice for the person?
That is what we are saying now. No,
that's why you don't need to drag. That's why you don't need to drag anybody or call anybody out because the person is not fighting for justice.
Sister, you answered the question, but don't go back. Not feeling like that now. You said let's assume that she is the one, not that you are saying she's the one. Will she come out and fight for justice? So let's keep it and go back to what we are saying now. The thing that blessing through in that grave of MOHBAD is to silence, hear me, is to silence MOHBAD from fighting and for anybody to get justice for him. So don't forget the case. That is what that thing means. You can ask anybody and call anybody. So now, I'm going back to what I said that, people are saying that, they were saying that, why is it not fighting? They thought that it's because maybe she's a quiet person, she's not a social media person, because you didn't allow me to talk. So you were thinking that that's the reason why she didn't come. They never knew that she did something as bad as this. That's why she has not been coming to fight. That's where I am trying to land.
Okay, can I finish with you? Can I finish with you? Even though she's the one that threw that thing, she can still pretend to be fighting just like other people. Yes. Just like other people pretending like they are fighting for whereas they're not fighting. So now, do you think it's everybody that is actually fighting for justice that is actually fighting for justice?
No.
Some day when their hand day for this thing, some of them day when their hand day for this spy and they are fighting for justice. So make you not look at through that way.
Yes. So that now me and you now we don't argue to see what we don't conclude. So that's what I said earlier. I said in this justice for MOHBAD, truth they be like lie, they be like truth. So your only thing that
you will not believe me. I don't trust any of them. For my personally, I don't trust any of them.
This one, that one.
No, I don't trust them. I don't trust anybody. Don't trust them.
They don't want justice.
I don't trust anybody anymore when it comes to this for MOHBAD. I know.
If we really want to fight for justice, we should kick these people out. Talk about them. They are nobody because MOHBAD is not for them now. MOHBAD is a public figure.
That's why I still blame the Lagos State Police. Lagos State Police, that's why we are here. It's still Lagos State Police, not even the family. It's the Lagos State Police because if somebody buy like this, party, government go pursue who buy them and bring the person to they not do anything, so it's still lying on them. Not even the family.
I don't see where they cry, they see road. We know what is happening because if the Lagos Police want to help giving us this justice.
I like grandma to learn now. Go ahead.
They would have done these things.
Hey.
Look at all the things that have been happening. You only said that have been happening in Nigeria, say it, Sister, that if it took 3 days, they don't get justice. And it's not as hard as the fight of MOHBAD. They are simple as MOHBAD fight. All the old cases, see the way they trace, they catch all of them. And that one, you know, they too easy. You know, they too easy like MOHBAD case. Why is it that this MOHBAD case won't be like it? That's the problem. See now, see with the league. You see this MOHBAD case, when they go now, don't they close? They come out. Why is it that PG blessing? I think Papa, according to Papa, say, industry that they can't go the mortuary now. She's like a spy, she's like a father spy, telling him everything. According to what he find, they come out for his mouth, they talk. This one, not be saying that people they say that Papa they say. Because we keep wondering, you know, see why my mom don't even know what he wants to put again. That's why he's calling this Papa MOHBAD, you have been causing blessings. You see the reason why I'm just asking. That's what people have been asking all over since next day. They've been asking, is it the reason why you have been covering? Once they do that, oh, blessing, I'm married woman, blessing, not be like this. You do one thing, and this same blessing, now you then talk, they give you information. Now, how prepared were they when this boy fight to get that thing and that clothes?
But the way the matter they go, it's like the family already know that MOHBAD is going to buy. Waiting they pay me for this matter is they deceive. Waiting they pay me for the matter, the family knew and they deceived the public to waste money. That's it. That's what I just see in this matter. They deceive the public to waste their time, their energy, their life, their money. They knew everything that happened. Because MOHBAD cannot buy that same day. You get white cloth on that same day. You get a calabash in that same day. Everything is prepared in one day. Yeah.
Prepare. So why would we tell that maybe they don't open the coffee? Why? Well, he said maybe they don't open it. All you to they won't open it. Say no, it's a cry, it's a job. Why? Even when we don't know what
if they come with me, people they go sign down. Everybody can come back with them. Papa, what people go sign down? When I get from me to one, I'm not supposed to they say, oh, it's for me, oh, it's MOHBAD, it's Papa MOHBAD. When I go there, they follow them. Oh, I'm not supposed to deal with equal with all these people, because Papa MOHBAD and Wunmi know what they find MOHBAD. They know what they do MOHBAD. And they know nobody. Make nobody repeat. Support Papa MOHBAD or Wunmi.
You cannot tell people what to do. No, you cannot tell people not to support Papa MOHBAD or not support Wunmi. You cannot tell people what to do. It's their choice.
The reason why we are here.
This is no longer advice anymore. It's past. It's Lagos State Police should do their job and give MOHBAD justice.
No, that one at their home. They don't want to give up. MOHBAD will get justice. You get justice for police body. You get justice for lawyer body. You get justice for all the folks where they do nonsense. You go get justice for all the people where you say they collect money. If whether they like it or not, they don't feel wrong, they don't feel escape. Nowhere to hide, nowhere to run. That's how
and one thing is like this where they say blessing go for this grave. You know when we put a white cloth, maybe in a two side, it can be.
Grandma, we cannot hear you. Grandma, we cannot hear you.
I say how this cloth where will we throw for inside grave? I said now this blessing. Oh, if somebody don't know a wickedness person, maybe blessing throw because maybe we will secret no leak. That's why we will throw away from. Let's say he say he do right. If of this okay, the thing where I throw, I will throw the one where secret no go leak. I throw away my own because maybe secret leak.
How did they quickly get something to do? No, be like that. I disagree.
How did they get something quick? No, I just thought I knew. I'm not saying that so. Hey, your guy sleep with
Trouble, go wake up. We don't know what it at me. Me personally, I don't care whatever they are throwing there. I don't lie on that. Now they know I don't believe in those things. I don't know. Now they know what they throw.
If you can remember, let me take your mind back. Baba MOHBAD's interview, he kept saying that WUNMI threw ado. He kept saying it.
Okay, now do it. I know some people say WUNMI throw something inside his son's grave. He can ask people say ado. Okay, he say he can ask people say what did the team mean. Say people can't tell her the meaning. That's why he feel bad. Yeah, remember. Yeah.
That was a lie. Excuse me, please. That was a lie. It was his daughter. His daughter that threw in ado. He was lying.
You see, he was lying on WUNMI. That WUNMI that threw it. Now the secret don't come as a blessing. I threw him there, not WUNMI. I understand.
Come out now that it is blessing that threw in ado.
Because I listened to him talk on that day. He said WUNMI throw ado. Say because in a pastor, in a Christian, he don't know the meaning. So he can go ask people. People come tell and say the meaning of that thing is for MOHBAD spirit not to come and fight. Yes, he said it's for MOHBAD spirit not to come and fight back. Now what did the man talk that day? So now the public now going to find out say not be WUNMI through and a blessing through him. That means now blessing do the juju, make MOHBAD spirit not fight back, not fight them to sleep forever.
The two of them do. WUNMI Papa know what he gave you, that man. They know what they are doing. They know what they are doing. Now,
so WUNMI, no, what people are trying to say now that WUNMI was protecting himself, why Blessing was protecting their family.
God bless you. Yes, that's what I want to say.
Okay.
God bless you. You know God that the place where they buy coffee, they say the man they say they bring juju. Say make him put up for extra coffee. If God say no, they go up for the place where they sell coffee. Say no Greek carry. They say the man no Greek collected the medicine when they say make them put inside coffee. Why? Somebody died. You bring medicine, you bring chap, make them throw away for inside coffee. Why? Now there those coffee man call the suspect say there is something. Because they call collect a small picking coffee.
No, that coffee, now even annoy me pass. As soon as I bring the coffee, I can't find out not be MOHBAD side. Why can't you guys return it? And get his size. Let's be honest.
They go buy coffee.
Those they are very wicked and evil.
Yeah.
They make you laugh. He said, you see, where they make a laugh, not because of MOHBAD, but now they make a laugh. Say, now the coffee where they go back, now they make a laugh. You see how?
Wow. Oh yeah, Obrigado. Our time not they can't.
It's possible that blessing has been jealous of Mohbad for long. If your family not put hand for something, they not forget you. So this one that they did, so I'm sure it's a conspiracy. They use
Grandma,
the people
Grandma,
around
I feel this
Yes.
this one is more than jealous. This is not only jealous. There's something more than this.
Yes, Sister.
There's something more than this, Grandma. These are not just jealous alone. I'm telling you the truth. And there's more. There's more to this story. Yeah, there's more to this story of Mohbad by than what we are seeing, Grandma.
There's more.
Yeah.
For any of them, you know, if when Mohbad died, WUNMI had even mourned, had even shown, you know, pity. I tell you, people would not have been blaming her alone. But WUNMI was on the street thinking that she wants to claim all the property. The reason the family are fighting right now is only because of property.
Yeah.
Not because they miss Mohbad, not because they miss him, because they don't miss him at all.
Yeah, you are right.
This Mohbad issue is to teach everybody lesson. Everybody have such, majority of the people in Nigeria have such things going on in their family. I tell you. Where everybody will gang up against one person that is helping them.
Grandma, is it not here I told people the story of a mother? A mother brought a 21 years old son and give it to the senior one. Use it for money ritual so that you can make more money for your Yahoo Plus. A mother. They go native doctor. Native doctor say they need woman B. Now the mama says it's not a problem they will get. Now the native doctor said no. It has to be from your family. The woman said okay, no problem. The woman went back home. They did a meeting with other children and that is son. And they decided to use the last born, which is 21 years.
Can you imagine?
Yeah. And they were arrested. The boy was arrested. The senior boy. Now he said, not be me, no mama. Yes. They pour the boy food. They put pour for the boy food. They put the thing, the boy come by. So when the boy by, the mask they bring the fingernails, the hair, and the tongue, some other parts where you need. So now those things they carry, they go native to the place. Now when they go native to the place, night police now catch them. Whereas the mama don't prepare the body, can go mortuary. Our country Nigeria not even the work. Mortuary accepted it and put. They never ask, I take pie, pay for pie, police report, this report. Nothing, they don't ask anything. So now when I read that news, I was shocked. I said, okay, if a woman can just carry picking, go body, go put, why they not gonna accept Mohbad home? Something is wrong. I'm not buying that story of Mohbad home. They did not accept it on the mortuary. It's a lie. It's a lie.
It's a lie.
It's a lie. Yeah.
They lied to us.
Yeah, they lied to us.
They both lied to us.
Yeah.
They lied.
They lie.
You don't punish my mom.
Yeah, truth is beginning to come out. I read that news. Now for Lagos, it will happen. And police arrested that person. If police arrest the person, they say, okay, where is the body? He said the mother take the body to the mortuary and they accepted it. That's okay. If this woman and the family can take this body that fire in the house to the mortuary, why Papa Mohbad, the mortuary did not accept Mohbad? I can mortuary, 2-3 mortuary did not accept Mohbad. That's no, something is wrong.
No matter what, General Hospital will accept any dead body. Any person.
Yes, something is wrong. Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
You just said now, just brought something to my memory.
Yes, so
oh my God,
we need to look to a lot of things. There is nothing like that. They did not take this body to any mortuary. They just want to bury him that day.
This is what I did for somebody as a good Samaritan.
Oh.
Do you know what happened? But the fact that they are correct, they don't need paper.
Don't mind them. I say after I read that news, after when I read it, I say no, Mohbad did not go to mortuary. They're lying.
Let me tell you my experience and wow. I mean, you just brought this thing back to my memory. This about 2 years back. My daughter, my first daughter, her friend, her very good friend, the father is ill. You understand?
Yeah.
So she went to visit them in the house. We live in the same estate.
Yeah.
So she went to their own place to visit them, and the father cried. Now my daughter, everybody be confusion. You understand?
this man don't find. They called a close by pharmacist, a nurse who opened the pharmacy in the estate to come and check the man. And they say, madam, the husband don't go, he don't cold, he don't go. He say, hey, okay, now they wanted to take, you are correct. There was no medical hospital report, there was no police report. I said that you are very correct. Listen to this, you are correct. You just brought it to my memory. Now,
doesn't ask for any medical editing.
They lied. Their lie don't they come as small now.
Yeah, they hear this story.
Yeah.
My daughter now called me and said, Mom, I said, what is it? He said, so person just died. I said, oh my God. I said, where is the mom? He said, they're all crying because I had confusion and noise over the phone. I said, so what do we do? I don't know. Me, I never expected that before. He said, no, that they want to take him to the mortuary, but their car refused to start. The mom said that the car has been bad for like 2-3 days. It's in the compound. I said, no problem now. Luckily for me, my driver was still around. Because I got home a little bit late that evening. You understand? Traffic. My driver was still around. So I said, okay, Wally, take this car, take it to close, and go and help them take this girl's father to the mortuary. They say he died and the car has been bad for like few days.
Azul Dubai. God bless you. Like and love. Yeah.
Now, my driver got there and they put the man. They wrapped him up, put him at the back of my car, collapsed the front seat, put him at the back with the son and the wife, and they took him to the mortuary.
Simple.
And the body. General Hospital in Ikeja.
My sister. Yes.
So you just reminded me.
That's what I said. Only one sit down 3 days ago after reading the news on the newspaper. I took that news and I put out my Kasala true crime. And they say the woman, where is the body? He said, no, can I go? Which mortuary? He called it. No police report, no doctor report. The mortuary accepted it. Like my mind can't go back to MOHBAD. I said, why did people MOHBAD told us that they cannot go here, they reject them. They cannot go here, they reject them. Why would they reject MOHBAD body for mortuary?
There's more to their story.
There's more.
God will expose them.
That ballet was right.
The ballet was right, yeah.
That ballet was right.
They don't care go anymore.
To know that. Because the butler was surprised. Why you put this thing for ground like this? Why you not let them break? No. He won't put up for ground. And how is it that something happened to you for your area? Nobody followed you. No, these people they know now.
No, only that one. Papa, but wait. Grandma, Papa MOHBAD reached that place around 9:10 in the night. Around 8-9, according to him. Which are they take go police station? Which are they take go mortuary where they reject them? Which are they say don't go bury and down? And the first thing in the morning around 9, if not true to buy on Tuesday, around 9 in the morning, around 10 level, they don't ready to bury them again.
All lies. Everything is a lie, blatant lie. That's my daughter's friend's mother. They got there. All they did is they asked them questions. They say my husband has been sick, true. You know, so he just passed on. So they say, yeah, pay for this form, pay for this, pay for that. They paid. You understand? And they told her, this section is this amount. This section is this amount. Which one can you afford? She chose the section and they paid and filled the form and everything. And they put the man in the morgue and they left and came back home. So these are Loba family and WUNMI family. God,
there's more to MOHBAD by than what they told us on social media. Yeah. God is beginning to expose them already. He's exposing them already.
WUNMI is coming out to debunk this now. Maybe something is in that Baba MOHBAD autopsy. So that they will already say, oh, she already said what happened. Blessing, Gracie, and one other person, they were the people that went to view the body in the morgue, and they came back to say, oh, the body just fine. Somebody would assume you said the body just fine. That was when they said, oh, because the person didn't go to Nigeria.
My sister, Blessing was the one that represented their family when they went for the first autopsy.
Yeah, she's the one that was there.
She was there.
She was the one who presented.
lie. He followed them to lie that there was no mark on him, or there was no stab on him, or there was no wound on him. Or she didn't say anything. She lied.
Even the first time they interviewed Mama MOHBAD, when Mama MOHBAD was wearing that white this thing, I mean black and black. Blessing was sitting behind Mama MOHBAD, beside Mama MOHBAD. She too was wearing black. When you look at them, you will see. I was wondering. I said, these people, there's nothing go. Their eyes are not looking like dry, like who is let me really spy, I said, these people are so many for their place.
God has not started exposing them. He will expose all of them the more.
MOHBAD will expose them.
God has got out blessing in a black hood, putting a door. God will expose them more.
When they tell Baba MOHBAD, they say, make a do like baby. Make it continue to when Baba MOHBAD say lie, it don't go happen. Say I teach everybody to sing. My body take carry the sing. Mama MOHBAD, where they up where I baby. Then I go to sing. God do wonder. The person where the same MOHBAD now. All the MOHBAD sing, he call the singer. People call the hell up and down. You see, the same dog can't catch them now. They
wanted to do change of glory. Change of glory, but they didn't succeed.
Yeah, the boy they sing MOHBAD. Oh, he be like MOHBAD.
Okay, can the regardeo so that we go to regardeo. So you want to contribute?
Yeah, okay, justice for MOHBAD. Where will I start?
Anywhere.
I don't know. I'm feeling somehow. I don't know how to describe how I'm feeling. This whole discussion is making me feel a certain kind of way. I can't describe it, but I want to talk on maybe 2 or 3 things. I'll try to limit it because I'm feeling somehow. I don't know why, and I'm really.
It's like you are upset. It's like something is. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how to explain it, but it's okay.
Seriously wrong with this conversation.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say. But okay. I want to talk on address the issue on that sister lawyer spoke about. God bless you, sister lawyer. You raised so many points that I just loved a lot of what you said at the very beginning. The whole narrative, the Iyabojo. Now, I think we've circled this mountain long enough. Auntie, you said something as well. God bless you. Now, at the bottom of this case is the Lagos State Police or the Nigerian police force, whichever one it is. At this point,
Lagos State.
And the government. All what we have said, whether we take it, we flip it back, we flip it in front, is that at the bottom of it, right, is that there is somebody that died, and so it becomes an issue of the state against the perpetrators.
God bless you.
Whether the perpetrators are within the household, outside of the household,
backyard of the household.
The whole issue right now is we are trying to figure out, okay, the household is involved. Okay, we get it. The household is involved. But the household being involved does not bring justice. Any fight could be orchestrated by the household or actors outside of the household. It does not stop. None of what we are saying, as Auntie Ada has said, should stop or has ever stopped a good police force, okay, from doing their job.
That's
the only reason we are here, going back and forth, aggravating ourselves, you understand, arguing and getting upset, is because at the bottom of it all, the Lagos State Police is not doing its job, and it is frustrating us.
Yes.
That is all. That is all. So I think this conversation should be best directed, as Auntie Ada has just pointed in this conversation again, to the Lagos State Police. Because you know what? No matter how much we debate this issue, who is at fault, who is not at fault, the Lagos, bottom line, the government and the Lagos State Police are covering the perpetrators. Point blank, period. That is what it boils down to. Who threw Ado, who did not throw Ado, does not stop the police from investigating. And now the reason I'm saying this is because, number one, the inconsistencies outside of the whole juju matter, if we put juju matter aside, going by what the court would admit as evidence in court, okay, the testimonies are all lies. None of the people, or most of the people that were in that house, who are being treated as witnesses, whom in my opinion should be suspects, and one of them, in my opinion, Wunmi Adebanjo, Cynthia, you are a prime suspect in my book. And until you are able to move with the information you threw at us and what you gave the police, I'm going by those two reports right now. What you gave the police, because I want to believe, unless the police will come now and debunk it, the police should now release a transcript of all the people they interviewed and who said what, so we now know where to assign blame. Other than that, I'm going to go by default that the police report on that day came either from Wunmi or her camp, or from Baba's camp. They should come and tell us who gave them, who they interviewed, that told them that they met syringes at, or 5 syringes on site at the crime scene. You understand? That told them that the deceased punched the window and was bleeding profusely, which led to, you know, the unfortunate demise of this boy. The police should now tell us who gave them that information, because let's go by that. Because according to them, or Wunmi's story now, that she has also said that he hit himself after the nurse administered some injection. He fell and he hit himself. They say she's now emphasizing on the fact that she hit himself. So indirectly, she's trying to confirm that there was a wound, which was the reason why they had to call the nurse. Whether it's the first nurse or the second nurse, Wunmi is clearly stating there was a wound. The police have also stated there was a wound. Now, the severity of the wound is left to question, because according to Wunmi, it was not serious. The police said it was serious. The police needs to come and clarify that part. Tell us who told you how serious that wound was, because you people were not on site. Unless you people are saying that you also provided eyewitness account. Lagos State Police, were you on site and witnessed him hitting the windshield, and you know that event, and anybody that would have hit the windshield to that extent, I can bet you that the force was very, very hard, and he would have sustained really serious injuries. That it would not even be possible for him to go home. They should have been taking him straight to the hospital from the site, from the concert. But that is neither here nor there. I'm just saying that let's follow just your testimony. Let's keep this juju thing aside, because it's so vexing my spirit somehow. I don't know why. Let's just focus on this other aspect of why they had to call the nurse, because the police said they called the nurse. Wunmi is saying they called the nurse. Moving on. Come and tell us, Lagos State, who gave you the information, so we start knowing who should be treated as a prime suspect. As far as I'm concerned, Wunmi is still the prime suspect. And until she can lead me by producing correct, tangible evidence that can be verified, because she's trying to blame the nurse is saying, no, I don't know anything about it, according to what Sister Lawyer just said. You even called me on Sunday, you were bombarding my phone with calls, and I was telling you that you should go to the hospital if it was something very serious. But you, Wunmi, on the other hand, you have said it was not that serious. So I don't know why you should have even been calling that nurse from Sunday anyway. Again, that is neither here nor there. I'm just saying the whole point is their testimonies, okay, is not consistent, which makes us that we should treat her as the prime suspect and let her come now and explain how these other people came into play, which now led to them now putting all this juju so that they will not come and catch them. Because it seems like that is what we are more interested in. Before we go to the juju so that they will not come and catch them, let's explain to us and let it make sense what happened on that day, which day he cried. Wunmi, you told us that it's on Tuesday. You've said it now categorically. If information comes any other way that it was not that Tuesday, WUNMI, you will still be the prime suspect. Forever the prime suspect in my book. Any other person is a suspect, but you are the prime suspect. And so far, you're still very guilty. WUNMI, the Lagos State, please explain to us why there were 5 syringes. Who bought and administered those drugs? You said the nurse administered 3. The nurse will come and explain her part, which of the 3 she administered. But according to what the police said, they named a particular drug. And I remember, what is her name? This pharmacist.
It's Kemi,
Dr. Kemi.
Kemi, yeah.
She has said that those drugs, even Grandma has also said it. She's also in the medical field, and she has insisted that those drugs that they administer or that were found on site, there is no way that they should be administered in a home setting. Yeah. It should only be in a hospital setting. So even according to all these things, something is still found. WUNMI, where did you people get those drugs from? Who prescribed them? Why were you administering those drugs? Why? Why did you have to call the nurse to administer those drugs? Because if it was just from a fall, then it was a very serious fall. Why didn't you guys take him to the hospital before that time? And again, you have insisted that he died on Tuesday at the hospital. The hospital said no. He died on arrival. He came already died. It was DOA. They declared him DOA. So it was DID. Is it not died on arrival? BID. Brought in by. Okay, that's right. Not that it was not on site. You're very correct. Yes, you're very correct. Okay.
Brought in by already.
Brought in by,
yes.
Which also confirms Iyabojo, which is where I was there heading to, that this whole Iyabojo, you're not going unscathed in this matter, Iyabojo. You're not going unscathed. You come and tell us who told you that he cried at home. You will tell us, because you were not there. Supposedly. So far, you were not in that house. How did you know that he cried inside the house? Yeah. Your protege that you still believe in so much. You said until the court prove otherwise, which, by the way, if you people keep contradicting yourself like this, even the courts are going to get confused. But in Jesus' name, they will not get confused. It's an easy case to crack. They will not get confused. Nobody will get confused. I will not get confused. None of us here will get confused. And we'll focus on you people. Our eyes will be laser focused on you people. We are not letting you people go. All of you that were in that house, starting from WUNMI, you are the prime suspect. It doesn't matter what you say until tomorrow, you remain the prime suspect. Until even when you're acquitted, I will still say that you are a prime suspect. You know why? Because there are people that the courts have still found not guilty, or there are people that the court will find guilty, and later on down the line, the evidence will come and show otherwise. So I'm saying all of this to say we are going to frustrate ourselves. Anyway, if anybody wants to entertain the conversation, honestly, it's fine. Let me not go too much on that. But I think that it is high time we keep our eyes, our gaze on the Lagos State, because they need to do their job. They need to be accountable. We are paying their salaries, and so they should do their job. It's very frustrating when we live in a lawless state, where the police are not covering up crimes, or they themselves are perpetrators of heinous crimes in the society. Nobody is safe. Nobody, not even you, WUNMI. You're not safe. Don't think you're safe. We just heard the story of the guy that he only owed a debt. Imagine that they'll come and tell you that you owe a debt, which, by the way, should be a civil case. I don't know why everything in Nigeria has to involve the police. Please, for crying out loud. Can we stop involving the police even in minute civil matters? I know that the courts are nothing to go by, but this is going to prevent a lot of unnecessary crying in that land. Please, there is enough bloodshed already. There is enough bloodshed, please. Please.
Enough blood.
They just took a boy in a few days ago, and now his family is crying because they got there, and this boy was already opened. It reminded me so much of this Imola case. He was opened.
The family went there to pay the debt that they took him in for, only for them to receive a call in the night, and in the morning, their brother was in the mortuary. For crying out loud, please, Nigerians, enough is enough. The state is now actively working against the people. Mr. Alaba, if you're covering up the crime of your son, if you're covering up for your children, Wunmi, if you think that you go scot-free or that you're covering up for yourself or anybody else, what is we are living in impending doom. It's just about, it's knocking on the door already of everybody. So enough of all this nonsense.
The
same people who are covering up for you today are the same people who will stab you in the back tomorrow, and there'll be nobody to cry for you people. There'll be nobody with me. If anything happens to you, nobody will be there to cry for you. If anything happens to you again, nobody. If anything happens to Adura or to Darosha or to what's her name, Blessing, nobody. I can bet you people my 50 cents on this internet. Nobody. Your name will become a pariah. Beg for your son. Your name is already a pariah.
Thank you. Yeah, any other person? Go ahead.
Let me just say something.
Okay.
You see, the rot in the society. People might think that, oh, it's not touching me today. Indirectly, it's touching everybody. When the election comes, people are quick to allow the criminals take position. What do you expect from criminals? They will join, they will corrupt the entire system. Once the legal system and the policing system of a country is compromised, that country is gone. And that is what is happening now that we are seeing.
Exactly.
When nobody can come out and stand for the truth. Truth is the only weapon that you can use in defeating any battle. But the people themselves, these people that are crying today now, go back to 2023. They were there singing on your mandate. Now your mandate has come. Your mandate has corrupted the entire judiciary, the entire policing system. So where do you people cry to now? You are left and you are on your own. That is what is happening right now in that Nigeria. And everybody should take their mind back to the first CTC. All what Wunmi said in the first CTC. Because that is what she's now coming to counter. She said it right there, that first day, that he cried in the house. She was the first person that said he cried in the house, even before Iyabo said it. It was this girl that said he cried in the house. Something like this happened. Even the governor of the state went to tell her, thank her for a job well done with 50 million.
That's why I'm surprised. People forgot everything. I don't want to understand why they don't remember these things. And you are saying commissioner is going to do work.
Take their mind back. Why will a governor go and pay homage to a little girl?
It's supposed to be part of your husband.
A senator came and paid homage. Thank you for a job well done.
Yeah.
They were all coming to pay homage. Was MOHBAD the first pied musician? No. That Green was more popular.
Than MOHBAD.
Popular than MOHBAD.
Nobody visited his parents.
Nobody paid homage to his mother.
No.
Yakini, our number one shooter in Green Eagles. Yakini got sick and died. Nobody paid homage. Governor did not pay homage. This was the Yakini that brought so much pride to Nigeria. That took Nigeria to World Cup. That helped Nigeria to win Olympics. Nobody paid homage to his mother.
Is it now that small MOHBAD that was not even well known, a governor, a senator, paid homage to the little girl?
Not even the parents, so anyway, to the wife.
Not the parents.
No.
Not the parents.
They don't even ask the parents.
Because Black Widow is their errand girl. Black Widow is their errand girl. You understand what I mean by that?
Thank you for a job well done. You did perfectly.
That is why Black Widow has the guts to put white pow in her husband's suitcase on his way when he was traveling. If it was not God that made that boy to check his suitcase and saw it and got so upset and canceled his trip and went back home to fight her. Black Widow is their errand girl. Period.
It's like they settled the family. They settled the family. Already, Black Widow already got her share long ago. So now, but the family, Papa MOHBAD doesn't know how to get out of it. What will he tell the public? Initially, he didn't know anything. But as time goes on, he now knows everything.
No, Grandma, please don't say initially he doesn't know anything. He didn't know anything. You don't know. You don't know if he knew anything.
So now, he doesn't know how to take himself out. And then they now hired a blogger with big mouth.
Big mouth.
To pretend to the air, to capture the mugus, to capture those ones that cannot use their brain. They hired her. Come, you are the one that can, you know, because you are very native. So you are the one that can, help divert these people's attention. That one started screaming all over the place. I have information. I have information. This, that. All of a sudden, Karimo came out to say she has repented. Started cursing her sister. Then that one diverted another attention of people. Just to take people's minds away from the real thing, that happens. And then they blacklisted everyone that they see that is fighting the right cause. They took the fight to the internet, took it to the streets, diverting attention. So this thing that happened is a lesson to everybody, every family. Don't allow anybody by you, because they will settle your family and your family will obstruct justice. Thank you.
Thank you. Anybody else want to contribute for the regarding tonight?
Yes, so
sorry, I couldn't join you for earlier. My daughter is getting married, so
congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. So let's make up.
I don't want to stop granting an interview. All the interview he has been granting for the past weeks. There's no consistency in the interview she has been granting people, the media. So I pray she will continue in that regard. Let her continue going from one platform, from one media houses to the other. Let her continue talking, so that the more she talk, the more we know.
Is it that line we were?
Let me what they talk now.
She has already said
the voices of these liars just
at the night, not afternoon, has been reported by the police. She has already said when they got to the first hospital, which is Kuramed, the person that certified that MOHBAD was brought in dead is Dr. Bereket Deborah. Dr. Bereket Deborah certified that
Mohbad was brought in dead at Kuramed Hospital. At that point, Cynthia Omowumi Adebanjo said, in an interview, 20 minutes.
She's no longer our wife.
After 20 minutes, when she was he is the one that said Mohbad died at night. They took Mohbad to that hospital pyramid alive. That it was after 20 minutes. It is all in the interview. After the Dr. Bereket Ibura has already certified that Mohbad was brought in dead, he also alleged in his in an interview that they took Mohbad body to another hospital, which is Perez Hospital. At the Perez Hospital, they also confirmed to her that Mohbad has passed on. At the second
so what is your point? Now make your point.
He was advised. He was given all necessary documentation.
I want to see how it's
He was advised to take that body to the mortuary, and then they gave all the necessary.
Okay, they are talking about mock. Listen,
listen. Let us even assume at the first hospital, you were so wearied, you didn't know what to do. The second hospital, they confirmed to you Mohbad has passed on. At that point in time, you didn't call anybody. You didn't call his father, who happened to be, you didn't call Mohbad's father, who happened to be your bestie, your best friend. You took that body against the wish of the doctor.
Who you want to keep quiet? Because of the problem that we are facing today. Yes, because Wunmi called him that Wunmi exposed the secret that he's a sick man.
That told you that you took this body to the morgue. You took that body home. Let us assume around 2:30. Why, on getting home, why didn't you call your father-in-law? Why the lawyer at home? Why the affair at home? Why embalmment? When your father-in-law came, when he took that body to the police stations, your father-in-law, all the people your father-in-law mentioned, according to your father-in-law's story, he spent 3 hours in that police stations. Your father-in-law did not know anywhere in that Lekki. You were also the one that directed them to a hospital, to the police station that they are going to. They were there. You sat down there. You did not even deem it fit to go and cry to the DPO. Please give this document to my father-in-law. We need this. We need to unravel what killed my husband. But you were there. After they've given you documentation for you to take that body to the morgue. But all this story, you did not tell your viewer. You did not tell people who are interviewing you. But you are busy saying another story. Now, after you left that place, you also followed them down to
maybe Mr. Muiwa should conduct the next interview. How about that?
You were there.
So he can ask a
when your father-in-law left at that 3 a.m. because as a result of your own negligence, that you know what you know what you are doing. Because ọmọdé ni ẹ́ ẹgbẹ́ ọmọ yẹn lọ sí hospital àkọ́kọ́ wọ́n sọ pé ó kú ẹgbẹ́ lọ sí hospital èkejì wọ́n sọ pé ó kú wọ́n dẹ̀ advice ẹ wọ́n tún fún ẹ ní documentation. That documentation was even confirmed by a report the police say. Because at that hospital, you were advised, you were given the documentation for you to be taken to the, because I don't know the reason why the police at that point in time did not query you. Why on earth will hospital give you an instructions and then you refuse to take that body to the morgue? That is for the police. Why on earth did you allow your father-in-law to spend 3 hours in police station? He's already finished writing a statement. In fact, at that point, tó bá jẹ́ pé ìyàwó gidi ni ẹ́, tó yẹ kó ọmọ gidi ni ẹ́, tó yẹ pé ilé gidi ló ti jáde, ibẹ̀ ló yẹ kó bu ọrùn police yẹn kó bu so pé kó jọ torí Ọlọ́run. Yeah, then you'll be begging them, please give this thing to my father-in-law so that MOHBAD can be taken to the morgue. But because you knew everything that happened from the beginning, you don't want the whole world, you don't want the family to know what happened to your so-called husband. You were doing all this thing. I challenge you to a media debate. Not the Baba MOHBAD. Me, you are family. I challenge you to a media debate. Go and look for a media debate. I will pay. Let us, both of us, let's pay. Go and tell all your interviewers. In your own family, your question. This
one about the man say he want media debate. He want media debate. The man say he want media debate.
But we don't want them to go to those that paid.
Hey, this one don't shake everywhere. Don't shake. In fact, I go post this one. Media debate. Black Widow. He said media debate he want from you.
That man will interview them. That man will interview Mr. Aloba and all he begin. Mama, Mr. Aloba, come with your wife and all your children and your grandchildren and everybody else. We meet do the same with your aunties. Then go shoot for control. Including make sure that you're present there and you tell us your own part of the story. You and Gurexi, make sure you are all there.
No, they are not there. Nana, Wumi and him we talk. Those ones are not in the house.
Now, when you had the challenge Wumi to meet that debate, let him come and say his own part. Is he not the one who was calling her our wife? You come and tell us where he paid bride price.
He's not the one that paid bride price. It's Papa MOHBAD that paid bride. You are getting it all wrong.
If not start crying. Continue.
So now people are suspecting me as the fire now.
You are lying.
So now Papa MOHBAD brother
social media. Meanwhile, at the burial, on social media, yeah, not if any show to you know, the cloth you throw, this thing. So you've planned all these things. Say on the social media.
Exactly what you would talk just now. Now you just talk. They don't plan
I shall to social media. I shall to you see no posting here, to you see no burial. If not because you've planned everything, because of home, you didn't even know. Continue granting that interview. That interview will continue exposing you. We are gathering our evidence. All what we want is for the coroner inquest to finish. You can't escape it. It is homicide case. You are the number one suspect. All those ones that the police is saying, you are number one suspect. Adura said you are the last person that fought with MOHBAD. Spendy said you are the last person that fought with MOHBAD.
Oh, you guys don't hear this part. Adura said you are the last person that fought with MOHBAD. Spendy said you are the last person that fought with MOHBAD. So Mr. Miwa is reminding Wumi now that they said you are the last person that fought with. So it was not Brambo, it was you.
That's a very good
but yes, the question I want to ask you is that since you get back to Leah, have you been following MOHBAD house? The answer is no. But because you heard that MOHBAD has gotten a visa, your thinking is that maybe he will go for that place
I don't revise.
If not start crying, continue lying. Now, you are lying.
So they were waiting for her to come and lie on them before they come and
social media.
Exactly. Who will betray each other first?
At the burial, on social media, yeah. Not
who will betray each other first? Now
the cloth you throw, the cloth. So you plan all these things.
Who will betray each other first? Now it's like Wunmi is betraying you guys and they paint there. This is the way Wunmi the guy they paint there. He say Wunmi throw cloth. Somebody said they want to see the video. Let me put the video for the person. He said Wunmi throw cloth. Wunmi throw cloth. Wunmi throw cloth. Ngwano. Nobody Wunmi throw cloth. Oshebo na say blessing throw cloth too.
That person to show himself. He show well.
No, what did they talk? He say Wunmi they say on social media 90 years they won't bury MOHBAD. He don't know. Now he gone wrong with there. So he go to tell them because they talk say. So now for social media, now you get that cloth when they go through for So now social media, now so now they thought okay, now social media. He said me so you don't plan on this thing already before. All these things already get out from hand to come do all this evil thing. Now make now. So to say they not call a name, if you not talk all this thing when they
say on the social media and yellow to go. So I feel did be I show you what? I show to on social media. I should told you see no posting here, told you see no burial. If not because you planned everything, because of home, you didn't even know.
Who did she plan it with?
Continue granting that interview. That interview will continue exposing you. We are gathering our evidences.
We are gathering our evidences.
It's for the corona inquest to finish. You can't escape it. It is homicide case. You are the number one suspect. All those ones that the police is saying, you are number one suspect. Adura said you are the last person that fought with MOHBAD. Strong said you are the last person that fought with MOHBAD. And then the question I want to ask you is that, since you get back to Liam, have you been following MOHBAD house? The answer is no. But because you heard that MOHBAD has gotten a visa, your thinking is that, maybe he will go from that place. That was the reason, because you are not meant to be part of people that went to that show at all. It's because as a result of the fight, you are fighting with MOHBAD. That was the reason why you took your child and then you forcefully enter that car. You did not even fear that you have a child of 5 months. You are taking that child to a place. If you value the life of that child, you yourself, you value that Liam life, you will not have taken that child to that show, because anything could happen in that show. You knew MOHBAD was being bullied. You still went out with that 5-month-old to that place. You knew people can even come and attack your husband, but you still follow MOHBAD to that show because of your own selfish interest. I put it to you, that child in your hand, you don't even love him. Because if you do, 5 years old,
you don't verse.
You are the first person that bullied that child. Nobody knew the picture, nobody seen the other picture until you started posting the picture of that boy. You want to expose someone because to bad be on my to bari picture shenanigan to on social media, posting this, posting that. We will come to that. Let us do the DNA and then that child, let the DNA confirm. Okay, MOHBAD ló lọ mọ ìgbẹ́ ló wá ṣe máa mọ pé èèyàn kan wà tán pè ní Aloba. Oh, tí rí Aloba o. Let that child belong to Aloba. Because you are the first person that bullied that child. You are the one that exposed that child. You are the first person that posted the picture. Oh, but picture nowhere you won't post it. You will expose that child. ìwọ ló dẹ̀ mọ nǹkan tó ń cover. Ìwọ ló mọ nǹkan tó ń cover tí ò fi fẹ́ kí aráyé mọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀. Ó ń parọ́. Let me tell you something. Prime Boy and MOHBAD. How did Prime Boy even come to your house in the first place? MOHBAD fúnra rẹ̀ ló pe Prime Boy pé ó fẹ́ ṣe show ní Ìkòròdú náà. Pé kí Prime Boy máa bọ̀. Tó bá jẹ́ pé ìjà ti wà láàrin Prime Boy àti ọkọ ẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀, ṣé MOHBAD á pe Prime Boy? The story is that èmi ò wá sọ́dọ̀ ẹ o because a fẹ́ lọ àbúrò mi Prime Boy sọ pé àbúrò òun fẹ́ ṣe ó ní birthday lọ́jọ́ yẹn. Ọkọ ẹ̀ dẹ̀ sọ pé má worry after òun fẹ́ ṣe show ní Ìkòròdú. After show yẹn wọ́n á lọ ṣe show yẹn fún kínní, wọ́n á lọ ṣe show yẹn fún wọ́n á lọ ṣe birthday fún àbúrò Prime Boy. Prime Boy dẹ̀ wá sí ọ̀dọ̀ ẹ̀. That is to say kò sí ìjà láàrin wọn. Ìjà MOHBAD àti ìwọ Cynthia ni Prime Boy dá sí pé gbogbo eléyìí kò sí nǹkan kan. Ẹ ti ń jà láti ilé. Ìjà yẹn ló mú ẹ tó sáwọ nínú mọ́tò. On to your own thing. If they can blame nurse for negligence, if they can blame Prime Boy Spendy, you are in fact you can't blame her because number one as a wife. Ìgbà tí nurse dé according to you Simbe nínú post tó tún gbé jáde recently ìwọ ló tún sọ pé you are not there when that fight happen, whereas Adura dẹ̀ sọ pé ìwọ ló ń sọ̀rọ̀ when they ask Adura who told you Prime Boy and MOHBAD is fighting, Cynthia ìwọ ló tún wá sọ sí pé Simbe. So Simbe ó dẹ̀ sọ fún Adura pé nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ lójú ẹ̀ líle. Continue granting that interview. We want it. We love it. Actually, expose any. We are gathering everything we are going to use to nail you. Sorry, lawyer, it only Kabiru Akinkini. You know, in fact, lawyers are noble people. You know, anyway, if a lawyer who come on air and be saying pé àwọn ní evidence pé bàbá ó ń ṣe meeting pẹ̀lú kíní, we want that evidence anyway. We challenge you to bring that evidence out. Pé bàbá ó ti ṣe meeting pẹ̀lú kíní, a lawyer can be coming on national TV and be lying. Kabiru Akingbolu, bring that evidence out where Baba and Naira Marley is having meetings. You lack integrity as a lawyer for you to come on national television.
Now they are fighting their
to
no longer justice of MOHBAD.
That you have evidence.
Umia is fighting Baba now. This is personal fight.
You said you recorded your husband. You recorded your father-in-law. Actually, you recorded
anymore.
Tí o bá record bàbá ọkọ ẹ, ìwọ tá a mọ̀ àti wàá ti gbé jáde, but I challenge you because you say you have the record. Bring it out. You will not escape it. You will not escape it. Ìwọ ló sọ nínú interview pé family yìí lárùn pé ó ní àrùn. Family yìí máa tà yín, máa rà yín. Máa tà yín, máa rà yín.
Àrùn tó wà lára bàbá ẹ̀ lóró pé ara gbogbo yàn ló wà. Tẹ bá rí ti bàbá ẹ̀. Bàbá ẹ̀ ọlọ́kùnrin.
Ìwọ sọ pé mi ń gbowó.
Bàbá ẹ̀ ọlọ́kùnrin.
Yeah, click on the link and say for you go see am.
Bàbá ẹ̀ ọlọ́kùnrin.
So Lẹ́kì ló wà. Wọ́n lè wá parí ìjà láàrin wa àti ìyá MOHBAD. Ọjọ́ kejì ló bímọ náà.
The interview that WUNMI is granting them.
MOHBAD. Ó dẹ̀ pé bàbá ẹ̀ ọmọ ìyàwó yín ti bímọ o. Ẹ máa bọ̀ kí wàá gba placenta. Bàbá ò béèrè placenta lọ́wọ́ yín náà. MOHBAD fúnra ẹ̀ ló pe bàbá ẹ̀ náà. Bàbá dẹ̀ ń bọ̀. 10 minutes after, daddy, ẹ má worry, wọ́n ti ṣe bí kí lorúkọ ẹ̀ gbà kan ọkàn. But iye bàbá ò sí. Ó dẹ̀ wù ẹ́ pé okay, ṣe bí ọmọ mi ní gbàkàwọ kan ìwọ fúnra rẹ̀ ló tún fẹnu ara ẹ̀ sọ ní inquest pé torí pé bàbá ń bínú sí ẹ pé torí pé ẹ gbé placenta fún bàbá nǹkan tó jẹ́ kí family wa ṣe lọ́wọ́ Joseph gan fúnra rẹ̀ ni pé àkọ́bí ọmọ ẹ lókùnrin ó pè ẹ́ ó ní kó máa bọ̀ kó wá gba placenta kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ báyìí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ nǹkan tó bring issue DNA nìyẹn nígbà tá a dẹ̀ sọ pé ok ìwọ wá ṣe DNA ó mọ èsì tó fi fún wa náà ó ní kí bàbá kọ́kọ́ lọ ṣe DNA pẹ̀lú Mohbad ó ní ká tún lọ sí court ká lọ gba kínní nǹkan tó ẹ̀dí wá sí court nìyẹn ó ṣe sọ fún àwọn media house yẹn pé ìwọ ló sọ fún bàbá kókó lọ gba court order. Why can't you narrate that story to your interviewer? Pé okay o ìwọ fúnra ara ẹ nígbà tó béèrè ó sọ fún ọkọ ẹ bàbá ọkọ ẹ pé okay kó kọ́kọ́ lọ ṣe DNA pẹ̀lú Mohbad náà kan certify pé okay òun ló bí kíní kí wọ́n dẹ̀ sọ pé okay the second one ni pé okay o kan lọ gba court order náà la gbà títí tó yẹ pé ó ti ṣe ìgbà tó ti béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ pé okay ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣe DNA kó ti ra jọ̀wọ́ gbogbo any issue DNA ní bára wa bí so ìwọ ló fa gbogbo yẹn so you have to it's your cross you have to it's your cross you have to carry it. You ask for a DNA, we ask for a DNA, you said we should go to court, and then we are going to that court. Tó bá dẹ̀ lọ ka tí lọ́ọ̀yà ẹ̀ tó bá ka sí tìsí dáadáa wọ́n ní wọ́n máa ṣe DNA ní two places in Nigeria. The kind of DNA we want to do, they don't do it in Nigeria. Because Mohbad body lè rí fluid ń bẹ̀ mọ́ tissue based DNA la fẹ́ ṣe court ló dẹ̀ grant wa ní order pé ká lọ ṣe DNA.
The kind of DNA they
we
want
have
to
to
not
go
be
back to that court again to tell the court pé the kind of DNA that fẹ́ ṣe is a tissue based DNA. So let the court kí wọ́n fún wa ní order again pé okay o tissue based yẹn la fẹ́ ṣe not the one they granted, and then that tissue based DNA kì í ṣe ní Nàìjíríà abroad ti máa ṣe mo gbọ́ pé ìwọ́n fẹ́ ṣe sọ pé kó má ṣe tàbá ti mú sample.
You know, it's good to play to the yet other side story. Okay, now waiting what they explain. You see the kind of DNA where they do not tissue based one. They won't use the body because there's no flow, which is a blood on his body anymore. Say that type where they won't do, the court has to give another order for them to do it abroad. The one that they first do, now the type where they do for Nigeria. And when they reach the body, there's no blood on the body anymore. So now the tissue based zone they won't do. And that tissue based on abroad, then they will fit do that one. So it's good sometimes you hear from the other part of side, you hear their story too. So this is the reason why them hold on. This is the reason why them they claim say that's why the DNA has been delayed. You know, say Wunmi said, I am ready for DNA, but Baba is not coming. So why is not explaining the reason why they did not come, because it's not the type of DNA they wanted to do. Yeah, go ahead.
You know why this thing is what why is doing like this is annoying. The public has been funding them and requesting to have information. They
did not explain for us. Yeah.
What was so hard for them
to explain
all this while they've been sitting
God
and running around? People have been asking them questions.
What about DNA?
What is there to say that we want to do you understand, update on the file?
Yes, give updates.
To do a tissue-based DNA.
A tissue-based. Why are you not saying it? Because Wunmi now is telling people that it's you people that is only hand to do DNA. That's why you're coming out now to say, oh, the reason is the reason why we did not do it. Because people are beginning to ask them. Wunmi says she's ready, but you people are not coming. But now you are clearing the hair.
What are they hiding?
What are they hiding? Why are you hiding it before? What is it for? That is the point. So it's now you are explaining yourself the reason why you are not doing the DNA. Because Wunmi came to expose the people.
As if Wunmi owes them any responsibility. You understand?
Yeah.
Everybody is trying to protect themselves because
exactly.
Their hands are all dirty. Their hands are all in this cookie jar. Everybody is trying, so they are going to be.
So now you can explain to the public. Now you can explain to the public why you are not doing a DNA, because Wunmi came out to tell the public that it's not from her anymore. That she's ready. It's you guys.
But it's already too late, because the rest of the people who listen to her interview on all those other platforms,
they are not going to hear you. Yeah.
So the information that she has already put out there is what is going to stay.
Yeah. The information she put out, no, that means That means Wunmi was right. That means Wunmi was right. Wunmi is actually ready for the DNA they asked them to do at court. But Papa MOHBAD now is saying, no, I cannot do that kind of DNA because there's no flu anymore. We are using tissue to do it. And that tissue, one cannot do it in Nigeria. It's only abroad they do it. So why did you explain to the public since before Wunmi now came out and start getting interview for 3 weeks? Because Wunmi has been actually getting interview for 3 weeks now. It's 3 weeks now. Yeah. It's 3 weeks now. Wunmi is getting interview. So why did you not tell us since? So why are you not saying it now?
Ladies, okay, this fluid that they are saying that is no more in the body. When did this food dry? When did they not see this food? Because this DNA issue has been on since 2023. And I know it takes a long while for the court to approve this for the MOHBAD. I know that. But before then, people have contributed money that they should go and do the DNA. They are ready to fund it. Then MOHBAD still have fluid in his body. So when did they discover that there's no more fluid in the body?
Maybe when they get there now, they want to do it. You know, maybe that's why they find out. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's look at it. Let's look at it.
Tiwa, you know, no shit here. I want shit tiwa. So I'm supposed to match it. You understand? So nobody is brought.
supposed to even use Mama MOHBAD if they don't want to use Mama MOHBAD. The secrets are still, I want to the body scatter for aeroplane. They're not going to do DNA. They want to use. No, what they're saying, Queen, is that they want to take a sample from MOHBAD's own body directly. I think that's what they're insisting.
Because they have not buried him. Queen, calm down. They have not buried Queen. They have not buried him. The body is there. So don't let us assume if the body is not there. Now the body is there. Okay. He said they have applied in court. Court need to give them approval for that tissue one. So let's wait. What can we do? What can we do?
In delaying this DNA, because
that means MOHBAD wife was right. MOHBAD wife was right. He said yes, she's ready, but they are not coming.
MOHBAD is not married.
No, they are playing games. That one is.
Oh, both of them, but they are playing games. These are responsible. We don't know. Not see all of them.
From anywhere. Stop the arguing about Saka Kiri. No, you are the one that asked for a court order. Court ló fún wa ní kíní pé ká lọ ṣe nǹkan tí dọ́kọ̀ fẹ́ ṣe kọ́kọ́ ká ṣe ó ti change, so we have to go back to that court again. So stop the victim, stop playing the victim here.
They say Wunmi is playing the victim.
And then stop the narrative. Okay,
Wunmi should come and grab them again. Next time Wunmi please so that should come and explain to you. That's the one I'm interested. I'm very interested.
I can fight for Guni Kini. Ìròyìn ó lè jẹ́ pé ogun la bí ni wọ́n fi jẹ kínní, because nǹkan ó tiẹ̀ ti show náà, because àjogúnlógún ni gbogbo nǹkan tí MOHBAD ṣe ẹ̀yin náà lẹ́yìn ṣe kínní. If MOHBAD in his lifetime does not have an account tó yẹ pé orúkọ ìyá ẹ̀ ni wọ́n fi gbowó náà fi ṣe kínní, ó ti show pé ogun lẹ́wà jẹ. So the kind of nǹkan tí ẹ ń ṣe ní family yìí, don't ascribe that to Joseph Aloba. And then I speak.
Bàbá òkọ́lé.
Tí a bá jẹ́ tí ọmọ yẹn bá jẹ́ ti MOHBAD, everything MOHBAD has belong to Bia.
Bàbá òkọ́lé. Ilé ìgbé láti lọ ṣe introduction. Bàbá òkọ́lé sọ̀rọ̀.
Continue granting the interview. I don't know, maybe I've answered the question of the DNA.
Bàbá
DNA.
What is he saying there?
Ẹgbẹ́ láti lọ ṣe introduction.
Yeah, I think DNA and also the fact that the Kabiru Akingbolu also be addressed by the family for defaming Emperor Joseph Aloba. It needs to be taken up, and a lot of people have reached out to me in the DM today. I see what I've done there, but I'm thank God you are acknowledging the fact that you're making a clear statement in the same time. So, and also on the DNA part, thank you for also reiterating that it's going to be a tissue-based DNA, because
people want to ask again, and we need to state it clearly here so that the bloggers have been causing and joining, they need to do that again. You need to kind of let us know why she's, she has been saying, oh, the DNA, I'm ready for the DNA. I'm ready for the DNA. And we need to state it clearly why, and she's coming out to say she's ready, because obviously, what you just say just now, she's not acceding, she's not agreeing to it. So, and she's trying to say she wants to do the DNA now. Is it because we want to do it in the US? Is it that the reason why she's coming out to do this?
Well, the fact is that after the court granted that order, there is an exchange of letters between Baba's lawyer and our lawyer. So he proposed in their letter that okay, they want to do that DNA at a particular hospital in Lagos. And then I make a suggestion that it will not happen. You cannot tell us where to do that DNA, because we are not the one that asked for it. We ask for it, we will choose where to do it. If you think you want to do this, when we are taking samples, you can take that sample and do it. You can do it on your own. So later, we now let them know that, number one, you cannot even tell us where to do that DNA. As a matter of fact, because that DNA is not being done in Nigeria, and then the kind of the DNA we want to do is a tissue-based, not a swab. We are going to take swab from Liam, fine. But we cannot take any swab from Boba body, because Boba body, there's no fluid anywhere. So they are taking tissue out of it. So it is not, those such things cannot be conducted in Nigeria. So since that is not the order that the court gave us, we have to go back to the court and tell the court that this is the situation of things. So the court will make an order and say, okay, for the mere fact that, okay, we want to control the DNA and then it's a tissue base, we want the court to grant that order. Baba is not running anywhere. We are the one that asked for it. So we are not running anywhere. We want to do the DNA. So, but the proper things must be done, because you are the one that said Baba should play court order, and then we are going back to that court. So, Mark Koju, you will also pick a court. Court, you're not like the Empada see. If you want to do your own, you are free to do your own. When we are taking sample, do your own. Let us compare and contrast. And then I give it to you. If we do that test, if it's confirmed, it is a bad child.
It's even advisable for her to do her own.
Everything. Timobad in me, Liam lo nema konju, agojulogun.
Right, I love that.
Àwọn kan wà ní Nàìjíríà tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n ti lówó ìgbà tó kú ọlá àwọn bọ̀ mí ni. Ọmọ wọn wọ́n ráre léni ni wọ́n ṣe náà bá àti rí àwọn kan àní dárúkọ wọn. So ẹni tó lógún ó ti lọ. So the property tí wà tí lọ́ọ̀yà ẹ̀kọ́ sọ pé property gbà káwọn kan. Stop that narration. What we are asking is that what kill your husband. If at all, women, if at all you knew nothing, tell the whole world what happened. That is what the family is asking. You are saying Naramali, you are not even mentioning Sam Larry anyway, because in all your CTC in the quest, you never mention Sam Larry. It is always Naramali. To you, it is about the royalty. It is about royalty. But you never mention the person that physically, that is on video, that molest, that bully your husband. You never mention, and it was okay, all stations statue, what is basing.
Yes.
You never mention that. And then you claim you want justice, you are fighting justice for your disease. Ọmọ tó gbé dání Ọlọ́run ṣe ọkùnrin ni àbí ẹ̀. Àdúrà tí èmi gbà ni pé kí ọmọ yẹn kó jẹ́ ti Mohbad. Ìwà wa sunkún láyé. Taking so fun, kò sí ọmọ kan tó máa bí lẹ́yìn Liam, tó máa great, that is going to be greater than Liam. Let me tell you something. Either ọmọ yẹn jẹ́ ti Mohbad o, àbí kò jẹ́ ti Mohbad o, there's no child tí ó máa bí that is going to be greater than Liam. Either that child belong to Mohbad or it does not belong to Mohbad. I tell you, go and write it down. Kò sí ọmọ kankan tó máa jáde lára ẹ̀ tó máa great, that is going to be greater than Liam. The mere fact pé ọmọ yẹn ó tiẹ̀ ní association pẹ̀lú Mohbad lásán tí ò bá jẹ́ ti Mohbad, that child is going to be great. But ẹkún ayérayé lọ́mọ yẹn máa jẹ́ fún ẹ, I'm telling you. Pé ọmọ òótọ́, and then you are not saying it. Pé ọmọ òótọ́, and then you are not saying it. You have me to contend with. Ṣé ìwọ ló lọ ń dárúkọ mi? Irú ẹ. Irú ẹ.
I think that is because I listen to this here.
Thank you so much for claiming that DNA part, and also, which is clear now. You people that have been saying about you need to go and do the DNA, she's ready.
We are 100% ready.
Modalities. She requested for it.
Let the court give us what we want. We will not go against what the court said.
We have it on authority. She has been saying that she has been talking to MOHBAD. She has been calling MOHBAD when the DNA thing started. We need to go back to memory lane and give me just 1 minute for that. She reached out to Yuledochie was the one that came out and said she told her that she go to the DNA of MOHBAD. She also told her that they should get court order. And Baba reached out to the lawyer. That's where the DNA saga started. So the lies she has been spreading on the media will never go unchallenged. Never. She did not reach out to the father. She reached out to her spokesperson on Instagram, Yuledochie, and she was the one. We have it on video. She said, Baba should go and get court order. And the modalities of this DNA will be done by the person that requested for it. Baba MOHBAD requested for it, the family requested for it, and they are the one that are going to do it. So that's in case she's ready for it, and she's just playing to sympathy. She's just trying to gain public sympathy. Thank you so much. Vengeance quickly.
Sherry gbogbo àwọn tí wọ́n wà lórí comment tí wọ́n ń sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ má block wọn. Ẹ má block wọn. Ẹ jẹ́ kán continue láti máa ṣe gbogbo shenanigans tí wọ́n ṣe. Àyàfi tí Wunmi, Cynthia, tí ò bá wà culpable. Mi ò ní jìyà ẹ̀ṣẹ̀. Bí ọba ayé yóò dájọ́ Mohbad, ọba àwọn àdá, ìfàyàlúyà, Mohbad á fi àjẹ́ tó bá jẹ́ pé kò jẹ̀bi. Tó bá yẹ kó jẹ̀bi, ìfàyàlúyà ẹ̀ á jẹ́ because òfúnra rẹ̀ sọ ó lóun ò ṣiṣẹ́ rí ní ọjọ́ ayé o. But ọmọ yẹn ó fi gbogbo nǹkan ó fi tẹ̀ lọ́rùn. What else do you want? At age 24, you were not working, you've never worked in your life. He gave you everything. Your family is using his name. Your mom, or maybe your aunt. You open an account on his on God.
Is it just repeating what Karimo said now, or is confirming?
I just tired.
What you are hiding? Kilo fa. And then the lawyer was there on the social media, on the TV, saying, Toripe, all of Berry Kini. As if pé lawyer yẹn kò kàwé, as if pé ìwọ gan fúnra rẹ̀ ò lọ léèwé. Wípé in the era where we are, òkú tó ti kú for the past 20 years, ordinary bone. Wọ́n ṣe toxicology ẹ̀, wọ́n mọ̀ tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí.
Toxicology.
You as a person, ìyàwó, o lè gbé lọ́wọ́ ìjọba, o lè pariwo mọ́ ìjọba pé ìjọba. Kí lẹ sọ? Inconclusive result will let better.
We say because he husband, he father end up already the boy in the hurry. That's why they could not get it. That's what she said.
Ìgbà tí ìjọba gbé inconclusive result jáde.
She's talking to Mumus now.
Tó jáde kó sọ fún ìjọba pé.
She was so happy.
Ní ayé tá a wà yìí, ó jẹ́ pé ibi tó ń sin òkú sí lásán, ordinary sand
That young prince for
one friend, it becomes you. See, one song,
find the gap away.
That, oh, she need body, oh, she need tissue, oh, she need blood. Blood is in my life. Ìjọba wa gbé òtún bùtẹ́ẹ̀tẹ̀ ó gbé sí gbogbo ayé lọ́wọ́ ìwọ ìyàwó ó lè pariwo and then you say you want justice mi ti rí ibi kankan tó ti sọ pé ọkọ mi gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ gba justice the property is my father-in-law. The father-in-law is asking for what I said.
Please, can I make a 10-minute submission and go somewhere, please?
Yeah.
Just 10 minutes, please. Thank you very much. God bless you. And
thank you, everybody.
We all done now.
Please.
Oh yeah, make you contribute because I need to go. Yeah. Okay, go ahead. Anybody want to contribute quickly? Let's 2 minutes, please. Let's go ahead.
My own be say, make a thought, Auntie Ada. Thank you. God bless you. As angry as I was with Muyiwa, he made a lot of sense. But they keep allowing Wunmi to drive the narrative. If you people are speaking the truth and you people yourself, you are not shady, you will not be, you understand? You will not be doing all of this. Number one, Wunmi has the backing of the state. And I'm saying it, I'm not saying that somebody's opinion.
No, it's allegedly.
It's my opinion.
Allegedly.
No, it's an opinion. It's an opinion I'm giving. So
no, you have to put allege. You cannot just say.
I'm not stating
you cannot say the Lagos State Police or the state police is backing her.
It's my opinion. I didn't say it's a fact. I said that is my opinion. This is my opinion. So I'm owning the opinion. I'm not saying it's a fact. I feel that this is what is happening. So, and then with the whole media, the whole media craze that she has been going on right now, you understand? And it's not just any kind of media platform. She's going on major media outlets to talk about this case after 2 years of being silent or whatever. Okay, fine, that's a prerogative. Everybody is free to talk about it. Just if she feels like she needs to defend herself, fine. But what these people are failing to understand, number one, the public. See, the funny thing is that unlike Wunmi, the public has always backed Mr. Aloba. Let's be honest about it. You understand? In the sense that those who, quote unquote, are fighting for justice have always had his back, even when he was not doing what they felt it was right. You understand? They try to cover up for him or just support him or always give him the benefit of doubt until things began not to be clear. And the reason why people started challenging is because they are not being transparent. You understand? There are simple things like this that they can simply come and say, oh, we are going to give you an update. They are on the media all the time. They are on social media, they are on TikTok. But while they are on TikTok, all they are doing is soliciting for fun instead of giving pertinent information. People have been telling Wunmi, go and do DNA. What was so difficult for them to come and explain that, okay, we took the first step, we went and got a court order, but this is what is happening. That was not that hard. They allowed her to go now and push another narrative out there. You understand? Unfortunately for you people, a lot of people will not hear your side of the story now. It's too late. That being said, while we are on it, can you guys also, with this much favor that you have explained, because Wunmi had to come and ginger you people to come and start explaining and telling us that even, what's his name, their son, what's he called again, Ajura, that Ajura and Prime Boy have both said that Wunmi is the last person that fought against him. You people never said that. There is no interview that Mr. Aloba has granted that he has said that openly. He should have said that. Ajura should have said that, and if Ajura did not say it, you, Mr. Aloba, you should have said it. You've had a lot of opportunities to say things like that. Why didn't you say that? So that is information that is pertinent. You understand? Because whenever the lies go out, a lot of the time, unfortunately, people believe more lies than they believe truth. That is why this case has become so muddled. Because there's so many lies that have been told. And when people were really interested, when you people would have use that opportunity to speak the whole truth and nothing but the truth, so that the truth will stay out there regardless. You people did not use that opportunity. You were more interested in doing your GoFundMe. And after your bonanza is now over, you're coming and explaining that with so much, you're so heated, Mr. Muyiwa.
They were calling for you all over on social media. You were quiet. All of you were mute. You did not say anything.
Let's be rounding
now
up.
Now that she's coming to challenge you, you have so much to say. I'm glad you said that you people should go. You're challenging her for a media debate. Mind you, please, we would like that. All of you, and you all should be present. Everybody in that family, so that you all come and tell us the truth once and for all. And stop beating around the bush. All of you. And I'm saying the whole family, because there's a new narrative out now with your daughter. I hope you people have heard. Come and explain everything and let us settle this matter once and for all. People should stop all this trying to hide information. No matter how much people try to hide it, it's still going to come out in the clear anyways. So why are you people wasting your time and our time?
Thank you.
You might as well just tell us what happened, what you know. Even if you don't know what happened, at least explain to us what you know. And let's move from there and try to figure this thing out. Let's know who we are facing. Anyway, we already know who we are facing. But for the most part, people should stop all of this nonsense. Enough of it already. Be transparent. When it's time to ask for money, you people are the first to do it. You're so quick to do it. When it's time to answer the pertinent questions, you start to hide things until you feel like they're coming to tarnish your reputation. If she's tarnishing your reputation, sue her. After all, you've sued other people, sue her. I challenge you, Mr. Muiwa, sue me. You and Mr. Aloba, sue her for defamation. You said she's defaming your character or the character of the Aloba's family. Why don't you sue her? Just the same way you sue the rest of them. Do it. That's my own challenge for you. Thank you, Auntie Ada.
Thank you very much. Thank you, guys. Thank you, everybody. I don't know about want to contribute quickly. 2 minutes, guys. If you want to say 1 or 2, please. We need to go now.
Anyway, it has happened. I would have seen it all. Muiwa and co-limited. They did not. They were busy granting interviews and raising funds for what I don't know, what we don't know about. And now that we have started coming out, they are coming to debunk. When they are supposed to have done the needful since they did it. So we started coming out now, and they started, coming out to say, oh, Wumi, the thing should have been said before now, not now. But when we want to stop, but at the same time, you all should be ready because it's about to go down.
It's about to go down. Thank you very much, everybody. Justice for MOHBAD, guys. Tomorrow now, another day. In fact, we don't even enter tomorrow yet. It's going to 2 now. Yeah. Okay. Oh, thank you, everybody. Justice for MOHBAD, guys. We are still going to come back tomorrow, and we'll continue for where we stop. This interview where Wumi the grab. Please, Wumi, you hear what they talk. Now, I know so you did here. Please keep on granting your interview because this interview with the ground, so it's going to bring truth out. Okay, so keep your interview going, and we'll see you back tomorrow. I have to go.
I want to ask something. What is it? I'm sure we may have a ulterior motive of granting this interview because all of a sudden, granting interviews up to something. There must be a reason behind this interview.
She said it.
There must be a reason.
She said our lawyer told her not to. Our lawyer said don't talk before, but it's getting too much. And the lawyer said, now you can go and defend yourself. So that's why she's out to defend
So that's why she's going to warn the media as to another.
Yeah, just like as the father-in-law did.
She's trying to defend herself, because I've released those people and she's found out that, oh, she stepped out. She's the only one that's remaining now.
Wherever you are. So you have all this fact in your head for the past almost 3 years. You people kept quiet, saying our wife, our picking, our this one, our in-law, our family matter. So because they use only one language for you, only because he called your name out. That is the thing that she used to shoot you, that brought all this one to me to submit all this truth. You have said that not who you are. This is what we have been saying. We have been saying everything you have said. In this your interview, this your explanation that you have explained tire. We have said it almost 1 year, 1 year, 6 months. You know what you say people are busy cashing up, sharing money. Sharing money that time, pay yourself. So now, I pray to
okay, well, thank you guys. Thank you, everybody. We'll see you all tomorrow. Good night, guys.
At work anyway. The boy is at work. He will continue showing all of you that.